Thanks for the good luck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm right now. I'm like not too confident, but it's chill. Like I'm just gonna play to play, you know. It's it's time for the goat to claim his plunder. Okay. Thanks for the good luck, Eric. Why is it 97? No, it's chill. Where is it landing? Oh, that's where it's landing. Eric, are you gonna watch the match, or are you going to bed? You're staying up for it? Holy. Oh yeah, I guess because it's Saturday, right? Yeah, for real. Why is it just being front 97? Okay. I gotta lock in the... Like, I can't just be dilly-dallying like I was in the Infium match, you know? I gotta be full dialed. Bible thump. #1 Glazer? Yeah, I'm aware. One time I saw your message in ranked code and you were like calling me like top 3 like fastest raw mechanics. Which is probably the craziest glazing I've ever heard anyone say about me. It's true? I don't know about that one. Loki died so Retropog could live. I clear Obrak. There was a reason Obrak didn't play RSG, and it was because, like, he'd just get caught, right? Well, I don't know. Probably because, like, I don't know. Usually, there's kind of a lot of SSG players that come to, like, ranked or RSG, and they're just, like, bad. You know? Dude. So, yeah, I thought it was just a macro. I don't know. No. Duncan exposed Obrak, but, like, he didn't say... He didn't publicly say it, because, like, Obrak admitted to cheating. If Ovrak didn't admit to cheating, Duncan would have exposed Ovrak, but Ovrak admitted, so... Duncan just didn't say anything. It publicly. Okay, my phone's tweaking. I gotta... Oh, it's like disconnecting. I should probably just use mobile data for this. Classic Retropog. What does that mean? I'm gonna allow that message. What's up, NHB? Can you upload at least one of your sub-7s? Actually, I haven't even checked. I just assume you haven't. Oh, you did? How many views do they have? I just searched up NHB and it came up with something. Upload, like, wait, what? MC speedrunner start. One instance for the moment. Not human bra. Is this guy impersonating you? So that's your channel? Then where's the run? What? Okay, wait. No? It's not your channel. Then how is it in... Okay. Oh. These have no views. So you only recorded one. Thanks for the good luck joke, girl. "13 views. I... Dugile Schmugile. That's kinda real. The Freelo? Yeah. I'm not scared at all. Don't show fear. There should be ELO for playoffs. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh fuck. You're gonna go watch Blad D. What? Thanks for liking my stream. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'ma be real. Watching Duke recently and he's not at his best form. That's interesting to hear. Me neither? Okay, that's good. I'm on the up and up. Yeah, no, there's... I'm just climbing. I do want to queue before my match. I've been queuing a bit today, but... Yeah, playoffs is in... My match is in 3 hours. Just under. Holy shit. You don't know about queuing? Just hit MPK for 3 hours? You think? I'm playing Dugile. This is gonna be a very close match. Surely. Thanks for the good luck. What do I have for the J game? Jay's playing Crimson. I'm not even gonna lie, I think Jay can win that. I think that Jay can win that. But at the same time, I feel like Crimson could win that too. Like, it's kind of... Like, Crimson beat Monkey, Jay beat Beef. Like, honestly, like, it's probably a match that could go either way. Oh, I see. Classic Retropog. J3-1 is your pred? That's fair. Is Loki playing Silver today? I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's Loki vs Silver and then Anko vs Pax. Oh, wait. Now just, this is real. I'm paraphrasing now. Dude, where is everyone coming from? I can't respond to this many chat messages. Thanks for the good luck, Black Wolf. 8 for 8 on your predictions? I just don't. That's just wrong. I don't believe that. Lexia, I like your optimism. It's okay. If only you could bet on MTSR. Yeah. Who's like the goat at betting, like IRL? There was one guy that got like insanely lucky. I don't remember. No, Crimson is beating Mungi every day of the week, I promise. It's definitely a logical play. It's definitely a logical pick. Fraudulent activity. No, don't say that. It's definitely real. It's definitely real, I promise. Griffey will win playoffs. I like your optimism. Why did that do low damage? Am I stupid? He'll be back later. Okay, see ya, Eric. NHB, you should keep doing that. You don't even know the email for that account. Okay, never mind then. You gotta continue the legacy, bro. Holy. Dude, that would have been sick. If I four-betted. Anchor Boy kick streams. Is that a thing? Thanks for the praise, Daniel. Now I'm gonna beat Dougal and it's gonna be really funny again. An HP, can you get 2k? It's like that one Danny tweet where he predicts me and Jay in grand finals because Loki, Silva, and Feinberg get struck down by lightning. No, it's possible if Loki, Silva, and Feinberg get struck by lightning. That's the line. Those who know. Why is that an HP? You're literally the GOAT. Oh, that was a good bed. That too was a good bed. Dog, Loki, and jacking noises in top 3 this season. Yeah, Fine got out, but it's okay. It's okay. He'll be resurrected. Oh no, you need to see the screenshot. Hacking noises doesn't exist anymore. That's the prediction. The prediction is hacking noises is just not there. Playoffs is tonight, but I'm not the first match. The first match is it's Anko? Anko vs Hacks, yeah. Banned for self-prom. Yep, I'm banning Red Lime. The tables have been turned. I'm disqualified from playoffs because I banned Red Lime in my chat. Okay, Joker. Thanks for telling us, Lexia. Oh, wait, I have to ban NHB too. Mod haze. Oh, wait, I'm actually banning Joker. This guy's rage baiting me. That's like rule number like 0. Don't rage bait. You bet all your savings? That's not very wise. I don't know why you'd do that. What's up, Garfy? And HB, I think you have the wrong channel there. Yeah, I'm from Queensland. What's up, Looker? What's up, wee b-boy? That's a banger username. You can find my house? Oh man, don't do that. Is it because of where I am right now? I'm in a fortress. No, I'm not ready, Nojang. I haven't done enough. I haven't gotten Nojang coaching. That's what I really need. I don't actually. Sorry, I lied. Made it in 2021. Yeah, no. I have some really stupid names that I made in like 2020. I gave I gave you goosebumps? I didn't know I was that powerful. That's kind of crazy. Wait, no, Cheng, that's based. Lexia, this sounds like a good deal. Joko, please no doxing my old names. Please don't dox my old names. Yeah, I mean, I think Joko probably only knows about my Minecraft IGNs, but like they're not that weird. Preffy Fanatic 4. Okay. When is the tournament on today? Yeah, I should probably pin the message actually. I'm okay with self-promo. Okay, does this take you to the bracket? It does. Okay. Has it sunk in yet? No. No. Nope. Not at all. Oh, no, Jang, you need to get your NPH up. No, the times are just your time zone on the website. The times are just like your time zone. They're converted. Holy, wait, Nojang 1406 average finish. I think this guy's actually just the next Loki. What's up, Kapow, by the way? I saw your message glazing my music and I was like, yeah, sounds about right. I still think JPEG Mafia's recent album is not a 10 though. That's my opinion. It was Kid Cudi. This guy's so predictable. What's nonchalant? Hello? I missed something. Oh wait, the thing about the thing. I realize now. Joko, that's a good setup. I'm just not 6'2". I like the glazing, but I'm not 6'2". I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that much. No Jang's reaction is so funny though. No Jang's reaction. It's just first time Shadow saying that I'm 6'2" and No Jang's like, no way. Yeah, you're taller than me, Joko. I don't know. You got Joko thinking he's 6'5", bro. Dude, like... I gotta do something other than building portals, man. I'm gonna get tired of building portals. I should probably close my windows as well. It's like midnight. Okay. Now I'm not gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. Is there a way to check? Check what? Oh. It's more like... I mean, it's whenever you join, like... What? NCG? Would have been... Lixie, are you still growing? Bro, I don't have a height command. I don't know if it was called that, Joker. No, dude, if I start queuing, I'm just not gonna... I just, like, if I start queuing, I'm not gonna read chat. That's, like, bad. I need to keep the engagement up, blood. Hop on RSG? Nah, I have to, like, change my fucking, like, Paceman authentication token. That's, like, so annoying. Check the gram? Bro. No way you're making me check the gram. I have to use the mobile app? Hello? Yeah, I'll play the seed Lixia. I'm not gonna play it well, but I'll play the seed. Okay. Wait, that's awesome. I'll be Dougal 3-0. That's happening. Okay, let me try copying this seed. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm I'm not naming your child. Yeah. Nah, it's chill. Dude, why is that playing? No, this is good. This is practice. Do I have a song command that works? The enter kinda sucks. Okay. That doesn't sound very convincing, so I'm probably not gonna play it. Oh, there's a gold block there. No, if I was locked in, I would have actually grabbed the gold block, but I'm... It works. Holy. The fucking command works. It's kinda crazy. Okay, off the rip, this seed is kinda good. I can't lie. It's okay. I'll beat Doog in the match. And that's the only thing that matters. How are these guys de-aggroed? Oh. Interesting. Dude, who gave you this seed? Like, this is the most blessed seed I've ever seen. Like, hello? Like, what the fuck is this seed? You just combined, like, the best everything seed. No one rolled this. I don't believe anyone rolled this. Oh my god. Okay, I need to, like, lock in. You didn't roll this in ranked. I don't believe you. This is like Buddha. Like, this is like the best shit ever. No, you didn't roll this in ranked, bro. You did not roll this in ranked. Your opponent died. Oh my god. You didn't roll this. Like, no. You did not roll this. You didn't roll this. You didn't roll this. You can't be serious that you rolled this. You can't be serious that you rolled this seed. You actually just can't be. Okay, this is a bit annoying. You just didn't roll this seed. Like, yeah, well, no shit I got better strays than you. That was the best fort split of my life. I think I fucked up the nav. I'm not locked in, bro. I played this seed, like, so high rolly. Trust, I played it. This seed's mid. Should I go down here? Oh, it's just here. No? No? I just don't think it's here. Dude, if someone got a sub 4 stronghold in real ranked, I would actually just cry. Like, I would just break down on the spot. Like, we've made it so far in MCSR. Oh my... Dude. Like, hey, there's just no spike, but... Like, if there was a spike, I'd actually just cry. Like, I'd cry from joy and, like... I don't know. Oh. Let's imagine I didn't... What'd I do? Hello? This seed's being played only once? As in, like... Hang on, what? Okay. This zero is unhittable. Unless you have food. It exists in seed pool. This is maybe like the best seed ever. If it, okay. No, this is like the best seed ever. This is actually the best seed ever. Like, Lixia, I'm checking this clip. You... Prithee Fanatic 4. Let's check this one out. 516 Stronghold, 515, 5 and then 10. Your opponent disconnected. Damn. Where was it? Dude, what do you mean how a ranked player is so acid now? There was no spike. You can't be hating on me when there was no spike, bro. Um, this seed is like what every ranked player dreams of, except like most people will just force food. I mean, you can't force forward food. Like, if you force food here, you're stupid. And then like, okay. Wait, there's no gold block here. I just played it optimally. No, I had the best strays ever. I can't lie. Any like normal person would just go to spawner and then like just have like a normal stronghold enter. But I had like sub 4 for some fucking reason. Where was this? Is it here? It's like down here. Yeah. It's straight mid. Oh, I should have gone here. Yeah, I should have gone here. No, I think I did have the spike. I just... Bro, I'm trying to like overlap. I'm trying to like overlap reading chat with Stronghold now. I mean, I know Kapow's just rage baiting, but it's chill. I don't know double pearl clip. I do. It's just like by habit I place the block there. Like it's just I'm stupid. Yeah, it's that. Huh? That? I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3. It's like I'll line it up with this. Yeah. I have to break 4 blocks? Yeah, I know pearl clip. Well, I mean, I can't do it in creative because I think I'll just stop flying. Yeah. Okay. Ranked players go 18 rooms deep without a second thought. No, but like I was rescanning, I swear. I mean, I would have I would have been more locked in on the nav. What the fuck? Okay. I would have been more locked in on the nav if I wasn't looking at chat. That's my point. I'm gonna go okay. As soon as the seed gets boring, I'm gonna stop playing it if that's okay. NHB should have told me if it was mid sooner. I can't read every like I can't read every single chat message. Also, Kapow, I don't know, man. I'm coping. I wasn't playing the seed to get a good time. I was just playing the seed for shits and giggles, bro. Okay, off rip, this is a shipwreck, right? I can't lie, I'd never play this in RSG. Kapow's hating for the sake of hating. Sub me in, coach. I'll beat Dougal's ass for you. No, I am. I'm playing dude. No, that nav is free if I wasn't shouting at the top of my lungs about it being a sub 4 stronghold. Okay, this is with ranked, so that RP is just wrong. Um. Oh. Maybe. I mean, I haven't seen the Nether. It could be just fully, like, everything. Oh, there's a lava pool. I didn't even realize. Oh. Thought it would, like, give me, like, gold carrots. I'm playing this, like, RSG, by the way. Um... I... Okay. Um... That worked. This better be like a good nether. Ready to see an intersecting housing bastion? It's bridge. It's kind of far. Okay. I don't know about you, but that is not the fortress. Um... Oh, I could probably, yeah. Classic Elixir rage bait. Is Rao doing private room? Is it a private room, or is it a public private room? I don't know if it was DKable, but I know. Okay. I'm like not paying attention. I might. I just can't. I have to send a direction. Oh, I guess we will not be sending a direction. Uh... Did you go second, Ray? Or what was this seed? That seed earlier was your seed 1. Thanks. Thanks for giving that to me before the tourney. That's a nice boost to my mental. Who dropped the seed in the fucking chat? Phasers. Nav is just straight mid. Is this is this the seed, or is this like something else? There's like no fort, and there's like a treasure bastion. That could just be ranked. There might actually just supposed to be a fort here. I don't know. What seed? I'm not gonna. Okay, Joko, you're gonna give me like one of your old PB seeds. I'm not playing that. Wait, that's a banger seed name. Uh, I guess. Sure, I'll play the seed. Sure. You rolled this as well. Okay. Now just steal the joke. Lixia, don't you have like an insane amount of matches? Red Lime stole your joke? I find that hard to believe. This is the best RP I've seen in years. Like, okay, I guess... Actually, you could probably get shears and it would be better, but... Says housing? Stables again. Okay. So this is just a carbon copy of the last seed. Okay. I think these piglins need to calm down. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but that's censored on my phone. I don't know if you said ass or something else. But it looks like you said ass. Just unprecedenteding. Okay. So this is like the same seed that I just played. Wait, what? Oh, it is just that way. It's like slightly worse pace though. But this has food, so... And it's not a warped fort. Would be so juiced. Yeah, I'd agree. Okay, I'm not even looking at my health. I'm just reading chat, and I didn't even know I was on 1.5. Why do I have 1? Okay. This is a seed that someone sent, but I'm assuming it's a ranked seed. No, it is a ranked seed, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. What? You can spawn here in ranked? Yeah, I don't know the tech. I'm washed. This is not Pace Man. I'm playing a seed that someone gave in chat. Why do I turn off hitboxes? I don't even know which one it is. It's probably gonna be the 500 knowing Lixia. Yeah. Oh, it's automatically disabled? Okay. I see. I didn't know that. Now I do though. Let's just imagine that, I am 1 minute ahead of what I am right now. How fast is this endgame? Pretty fast. Oh. Jokel, I swear if I load into the seed and it's a seed I remember, then like you're just cooked. That's not a... That's not hitting the crystal somehow. How did that pass through? Okay, that would have just been a 630 if I didn't get caved. Yeah. This is definitely a real run and not a set seed. Okay. Oh my god, Jokel's spamming the seed. Fine, I'll load into it. Am I just playing viewer seeds from now on? I just don't recognize the seed off the rip. No, I kinda do. It's like a sub 15. I don't know which one though. It's like 1438. Okay, it's a 3 iron homeless seed. Okay, wait. Second ever completion. Oh, you're 36XX. Is it a good seed? It's like a ranked seed. It's an interesting description. What's up with the Southern Sucker Bus? That's a good username. I have no beds. What? Oh, I have artificially generating lava pools on, I think. Just imagine that this is here. Thanks for telling us again, Lixia. I forgot. Ranked my goat. Giving me just a beautiful enter. Oh, that enter on that one seed I played was definitely just fake too. Like, it just never spawned there. Now that I'm realizing. No, there's like all my food. It's like, this is a crazy good seed for you to get a 36XX on, I can't even lie. How's it? Yeah. Okay. Calm down, lads. The pinned message in Rouse chat is still there. It's a good pinned message. What is that emote? You didn't go to that fort? I should do the YouTube commentary in advance. Hey guys, this is Retropog, and in this seed, I'm getting a sub 9 on a viewer seed. This was an absolutely insane run. Oh. Just realized. What's the message? What did Fossa... It probably said viewers. Not viewers, his #1 fan sent him the seed. Wow. This guy's actually just, like, edging to me right now. What? Did you forget where the fort was, Joker, and just find a different one? Is that what happened? You don't know? Okay. I like the amount of skeletons that I'm currently looking at. Okay. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. This is Curryway R commentary. Did I even get in the boot? I guess that's something for me to find out. Later. Nature Doc R documentary. Give me a rod. Drop. Drop. No. I'm fine. Oh, Hoglin? Indices. Have fun in the wall? Thanks. That's what I'm doing. I'm traveling through the nether to go 8 times faster. $73.18. Fuck. Oh. What? Just down here, right? Oh. Ignore that I didn't have that loaded. Oh, I see no issue with this, so it's like, wait. Oh, wait, let him cook. Thanks for the commentary, Alexia. World record in 2019. No, I died. Dude, am I playing every seed ever? Okay, fine, I'll play this one, but like, I don't want to play any more after this. I just want to like chill out and watch playoffs. What? Oh, goodbye, Elixir. What? I assume you're supposed to spawn like over here. Yeah. 95 bits. That's pretty big, isn't it? Thanks. Bro wanted to test me on a BT seed in preparation for Dugile and realizes that I'm not the GOAT after all. Okay, this seed's actually fake propaganda. Where's the enter? You definitely just beeline the enter and then this is your sub 7 seed. 9 cents? That's a lot of cents. I can't even lie. It's your 7:25? Okay. Well, now I know what time I need to beat. Yeah. This song's a banger. I took wrong terrain. Wait, no. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, I'm. Thanks for the good luck, bro. And thanks for the 5 gifted? No, 2. I don't know. Someone gifted 5 earlier. That's not earlier. I mean like yesterday or something. Thanks for the 2 gifted though. That's actually epic. Oh hell yeah. Bro's celebrating that I'm playing the seed worse. Please stop leaving me on scene. Okay. Maybe. Oh. see it's pretty good. I don't know. The rates have to be pretty good for this to be sub 730, I think. They look good. Shout out engineer. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I had like 10 million strays. Well, I guess they just keep spawning in. Like, um, yeah, they just keep spawning in. Oh, oh what? Um, oh, what the fuck? Oh, there goes my anchors. Um, that's chill, I think. Bro, that was a fucking god fort split. I'm not pre-grafting on that. Surely this goes well. Okay, it didn't go well. I wouldn't have beaten your whatever 725. Well, I mean, I'm not. That's like bad. I mean, I guess the argument there is because I have 5 rods, I can wait for a spawn and then just have a good belt of chords. Is it though? I didn't spend that long in Porter Room. I mean, I did craft some unnecessary shit. I do. Like, Corster was like kind of stupid, I think. I think I lost a lot of time like trying to find where to go for the chords. It's chill though. Um, how is ranked looking? What's this match? Anko vs. Is it Anko vs Hex? Yeah, that's real. No, it wasn't that bad. Let me rewatch it. It wasn't that bad. I don't think my Creecraft was bad. It wasn't like good, but it wasn't bad. Okay, 617 porter room. Like, I'm just like crafting that to throw out unnecessary blocks, I think. I don't know. I guess my inventory is kind of chopped though. This Eiffel was clean though. 636, so what, 19 seconds in porter room? I mean, it is kind of annoying in porter room. You're right about that. Um, I don't know, there's like a lot of nothing that I need to do here though, that's the problem. And I could just do that waiting for like a blaze spawn or something. Like, that's why it's like, I don't know, like in my head I thought about pulling the strays. I mean, yeah, from a consistency point of view, I get that. I, yeah, okay. I was so confused here. I thought I like went the right way. I don't know what I was thinking in my head. I think in my head I thought I overshot when I just didn't in reality. It's kind of crazy that I didn't overshoot though. This nab's a bit goofy though. Like here, instead of crafting this, I should just, I mean, nah, that's kind of a good play though, because I don't have good blocks. I, nah, I mean, crafting nether brick is just better. And then like, because it like saves, it like gets rid of a lot more inventory slots. I don't know, like, what did I lose? I don't know. I mean, I did like one small inventory clear here. What I should be doing, like, oh, thanks for a rating pod. What I should have done is like, oh, but like, no, these are like weird seeds though, where there's like not much downtime, especially with the fort split. Like, there's not much downtime. Uh, thanks, pod. Mm. Thanks for the good luck. I'm rewatching my rerun of NHB's 725 ranked seed, and I'm trying to analyze a little. I'm just like playing. I played this aggressively, I think. I just played aggressively. Eating salmon here? Why not? I guess it's not. I mean, like, I see why you wouldn't eat salmon here, but I just don't think anyone doesn't eat salmon here. The playoffs, my match is scheduled for um my match is scheduled for an hour and 40 minutes from right now. But playoffs, the first match is scheduled for 10 minutes from now. Yeah, having three salmon is just perfectly fine. Like, yeah, and like I'm just going to chords. Like, I just don't need a death reset here. Like, I actually I'm surprised at how quickly my salmon disappeared, actually. It's chill. I mean, it didn't really matter though. Like, it it just wouldn't. Would it have mattered? Oh, is delaying the eat good? Like, is that ever good? Like, is delaying why? It's only good if you're like for saturation. No, but like you get the saturation from the fucking eye measure for backed cage to zeros. Sorry, I'm like stupid. You might need to explain it. I roll the dice before playoffs? What? This isn't a rank. This isn't RSG. I'm just rewatching a run of a seed. I mean, I thought it was fine. Yeah. I know how saturation works, but I just don't see how waiting until I have three hunger is bad. Is like no, I mean, I don't realize why it's like necessarily not like bad to not do that. I mean, it's a koala. You're all good. In some fan art, people have like drawn it as cats. It's chill. I think it's pretty common to mix it up. It doesn't get that depleted by running though, surely not. Also, like in this situation, I measure eyes and like yeah, I just heal and then I run out of saturation by the time I finish measuring an eye. So it's just not yeah, fast healing. Yeah, I think it's a stupid argument, but it's chill. Because I mean, I don't think it's that deep. Did you see Bros 6 days ago? No, I'm down to learning. I just don't think there's anything here to learn. Except for like maybe like the pre-crafting importer room was a bit silly, but like I don't even know how to improve there. Like I think the objectively right play is to not pearl to those strays and like stand at the spawner and just craft. What did you tell me, Joko? Read up, bro. Oh, you're really making me go on a fucking thing about it. Okay. It's good for like if you're like spam polling. Like, wait, I'm stupid. I think that's what you mean. It's good for spam polling to spam eat, but I don't know if that's what you mean in that question. No, it it I think it's better to pre-craft there because um I don't know. Yeah, Feinberg's washed. I stole all his viewers. Thanks for the good luck, scissors. Also, I got this. Surely I got this, Lume. Surely I got this. Clueless. This guy's predicting I beat Doog. Oh, this guy's just. Oh, never mind. You gave your luck to Prithvi. Top 1 player Retropog faces barely top 10 player Dugile. The match is basically decided. I got this. Easy game, easy life. That's real. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play. And if I win against Doog, then that's that. If I lose against Doog, that's that. I'm just surprised that I even made it this far. I'm just gonna play my best and see how I go. I'm gonna probably get nervous, but that's chill. I always get nervous. Provide cinema, that's real. Grand Finals Retro vs Crimson. That's who this guy. That's what this guy's thinking. I got this slime. I mean, I got an hour and a half. No need to like hype me up yet. Play for fun, not to win. If you win, it's just icing on the cake. I mean, I've already made it further than I expected to. I didn't think that I would like. Okay, Joker. No need to put that pressure on me. Um, we will slime Dougal if he takes a match away from you. Don't do that. No, well, I'm gonna try to win, but I'm not gonna like get pissed if I lose, because at the end of the day, I'm playing Dougal. I've already made it further than I like. There's like not too much that I need to prove. Like, I feel confident in myself to play well, but those words could age really badly. So, okay, I don't I don't want the pressure. It's just gonna be a ranked match, bro. It's just gonna be a few ranked games. I don't need the pressure. I'm just gonna be chilling. It's just gonna be chill. I'm not playing GeoGuessr. I would, but I'm not going to. Okay. Studying future matches. What? I don't know why Nojang's mod. I think he asked for it. It's okay. Jokel, I'm not giving you mod. Respectfully, I like your optimism, Lumer. Oh, wait. Concrete principles and a strong sense of ethics. Nojang, good on you. Wait, I just realized that was what that was in response to. GG. I'm not doing that. I think when I start, I think when I join, if I join the watch party, I might mute up. and then like just focus. I might just stop reading chat if that's okay. Domain what? Whoa, 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 jump scare. That's a jump scare. I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh wait, that's gonna no, I'm not even Rec Rap looks locked the fuck in. Can't even lie. Why is Feinberg not here? He's planning something. He's got something in the fucking books, bro. Maybe he didn't wake up in time. Oh shit.
Really liked the Crimson match from last weekend, so maybe the Crimson J. But also, I really want to see who wins this Hacks Enko match.
Yeah.
I'll just say those are equally tied for me right now.
Okay.
In the minute.
I
What
mean,
about
the
you?
thing is, there's a storyline for all of these matches, and we got stuff to do, so I'll go over them quickly.
Can you hear?
First matchup, Retro Dugile on the top of your screen. Retro beat the 1 seed and now has to play Dugile. That's his reward for beating Infume. So that's just an unbelievable matchup. Can the Cinderella story continue? Crimson and Jay,
Yeah, I'm
someone
Cinderella.
who has never made playoffs before, will make it to the semifinals, will be playing for money. That's incredible. We have then Loki and Silver, two winners of the ranked playoffs before playing against each other in the quarterfinals,
Aura.
and Hax and Enko, two people who are probably the most experienced in the ranked tournament. We were looking at this. Hax has podiumed the last 4 seasons of
Okay.
ranked and is going up against Enko, who has finished second before and third before. So absolutely amazing. Let's talk a little bit more about this matchup, Parker. We have Hax,
Yeah,
as we
that's
just
me.
said, podiumed 4 times in the last 4 seasons. The only player to
How
do
loud
so.
is
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's pretty quiet actually.
Hasn't been able to get first, but has been second, then third, then second, then third. What do you think? Maybe if you're Hacks in this situation, what's going through your mind to try and keep up that consistency against someone who is
I think Hacks beats
skilled like
Anko.
Enko?
I don't think he's done much warm up, but I
don't
think
know. They're
he
both
beats Anko.
pretty even, and like, what's going through his mind right now? I think they both got really good mentals. They have a lot of practice. I mean, they have the data to support them. I think you kind of just show up and you play your game. You know, they're both
Anko can't
phenomenal
even
players.
have a
They both
fort.
have a really high top speed.
Hating.
I don't really think they need to do anything crazy mentally, any
You're right,
crazy
though.
mental gymnastics to get themselves in a I'm gonna win point. I think they could both easily win this.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Let's take a look at those stats. We could see here, Hacks ranked average time 9 minutes and 40 seconds. But Nico almost has a sub-7 best rank time. Absolutely no
Wait, I
slouch
get
at
it.
all. One of, in my opinion, the best mechanical players we have ever seen in this playoffs. And Enko, also one of only 2 people last weekend to 3-0 their opponents. So coming into this weekend with a lot of
I do
confidence.
remember the
He's played
Anko
in
Oxy
6
match
out of
actually.
7 playoffs.
That was a bit
As
unfortunate.
the third ever sub 11 RSG, which is a phenomenal
Oxy.
accomplishment. But then again, on Hax's side, I think the thing that stands out to me, Parker, I don't know about you, 70% win rate for Hax.
Yeah, Hax has got some like scary stats.
You could argue low sample size here, but I don't think you really can.
What, a 40-second faster average time. He has more win-loss. He has an insane win percentage. And like they both played an even amount of seeds, so it's like you're not gonna get any crazy biases in here.
Yeah, I mean, it is super interesting between these two players. I think personally, if you're maybe a little bit newer to Minecraft Speedrun, you're not as familiar with different playstyles.
Is it Aura that actually it's not Aura. I entered the end 10 seconds before Anchor Boy on this run.
Cannot stress this enough. two
I was the
mechanical
opponent,
demons.
and
We
I
could
threw 0.
very easily see
That's like the
some
opposite of
sub-7s. I
Aura.
mean, Hax got 2 sub-8s in the first 2 matchups in his matchup against Feinberg last weekend. We're expecting to see some really fast-paced seeds. And why don't we take a
Yeah,
look
Hax had like
at
kind of
their
a
split
breakdown.
on
I
this
think he'll
season?
have.
What are we looking at here? And
He
we
has
can see
pretty
on
good
Hax's
odds this
side,
season though.
every single
Oh
seed type
my
is a
gosh.
sub-10 Parker. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean that's got
His win rate on RP is pretty shit compared to.
all sub 10s. Like Anko has a 10 50
Anko's
average on
best
Village.
bet here is
You know, Hax is
probably
about a minute
banning.
faster on that.
I mean, that is just
Oh yeah,
absolutely
BT for
unbelievable.
sure.
I mean, we could see here. There's also both players with a 60+%
No.
win rate on Desert Temple. That's a really
Village,
interesting
no,
thing.
ban
And we
Village.
see, like,
Why is
Anko
Anko so
has
bad
a
at Village? Is that never? I didn't know. I
I'm
didn't think about that.
surprised at what you
Okay.
pointed out.
Yeah,
Like,
Anko has to
Village, I
ban
feel like, is a
Village. If he
very
doesn't,
consistent seed type where a lot of players, it's hard to kind of have that.
my stats a
difference
sleeper.
in
Yeah, that's because I
pace in
tilt you
some
like
Village.
half the time.
The fact
Okay.
that there's over a minute difference for Hax is quite impressive, and I think it
Oh,
shows
wait, what?
the way that Hax really pushes himself on really any type of seed.
Yeah, like if I'm Anko,
I think he should ban Village.
I want to be playing that.
I don't
Village
think-
first seed up. You know, I think the first seed is really important for getting momentum.
And then,
getting yourself in the
what
good
is Hax
space, and
banning?
he's
You
like,
know,
I'm winning this.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
it's super interesting. I'm really excited to see what these
I
players
don't know.
end up actually picking.
RP.
But this has just been an unbelievable kind of in-depth.
That's my
look at
guess.
these
Anko
stats
bans
and
Village,
these
Hax bans
players. I
RP.
cannot believe Anko, excuse me, is so close to sub 10 on Buried Treasure 2. It's still at least a sub 10 on Room Portal. I mean, again,
It's probably
these stats
just
are crazy.
what he
I mean,
doesn't
they're
want to
very
play,
good
so it's
sub
most
10
likely to be
seeds,
Shipwreck,
like,
but that doesn't align with
the
stats.
players maybe don't get as super in depth on this.
He's
as
probably gonna be
we
like,
do, and I think
nah,
it's just, like,
Shipwreck's
we're talking
mid, I'm
about
not
it,
gonna
we're
play
trying to,
that.
you know, talk about stuff before
Even
the
though
matchup,
that's,
but,
like,
how much do you really feel like
his
you're
best stats.
worried about maybe your opponent's win rate
77%
versus
win rate.
what you're feeling confident in within yourself, do you think?
I've always thought that if I ever make it to playoffs and I'm put in this situation, I'm just getting a random number generator and I'm just using that to determine like what I'm doing. Because I want to be in the headspace of
Okay, Anko
I'm gonna win
has to
any of these
ban
seeds,
Village.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, maybe there's like a weird exception where I've played.
Yeah, I think
something
there's been a
like,
decrease in
category
Temple
fun
seeds this
results,
season.
we're not doing that.
I know I banned
But
Temple
in
against
general,
Infium,
like you're saying, I don't know how much these.
but that was
players
because
are
Infium
thinking
Temple
about
was
it,
scary.
because obviously, most
I did
players
not want to play
so-
Infium on a Temple seed, I just feel way less
Yeah,
confident.
I mean, that's absolutely a great point. Here we go. Let's see what they pick. Anko banning Buried Treasure, Hax banning Desert Temple,
Whoa!
and Anko
Was I
actually
wrong?
picking Village.
Yo,
Big Aura pick.
what? No, this just doesn't make any sense. They have to be using like the most recent stats, right?
What Hax's Village type is, and maybe it's a situation where Anko just is like, you know what? Let's start out simple. Village. Took a break to focus
My
more on
bad.
school, and now he's back. So maybe earlier in the season,
I'm just
took a
used
little
to
bit of time to warm up, and he's really ramped up the pace maybe in the last half of the season. And I mean, it showed. Beat someone in Oxy who's been a consistent playoff performer, 3-0 last weekend. So Anko coming in with a lot of momentum. Hax, of course, as well after an unbelievable set with Feinberg. So
I'm just gonna
I
be
don't know about you,
watching.
Parker. I'm just so excited to see what these two players are going to do to kick off the second weekend of this playoffs. It's going to be unbelievable, and it's going to be a Village seed for our first one.
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm hoping for a snowy village. I just want to see.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I feel like I don't even know how to play snowy villages that well, but
Yeah,
I
are
guess
you not
we're
up on
probably
your
not gonna
snowy
see it.
village houses? There's some
no.
tech in,
I
like,
should research more.
yeah, there's some good tech. There's some good tech in that stuff, but we'll have to see.
This
if
is
we
doing
even
the
know
same
that
thing
tech.
he did last
Right now,
time,
maybe a
bro.
toolsmith It's
No
gonna be
snowy.
lava pool right off the bat. and it's a
Village.
simple plains
Oh,
village
I meant to
partner.
say
Pretty
Plains
standard overworld.
Village.
We got a lava pool. We got the village. We know exactly.
Yeah,
what we're
no,
doing
the
right
pick and ban was
Yeah, already
stupid, I
seeing
can't
some
lie.
different lines. Hacks running alongside the river. I think I like
If
this
we're looking at the
better.
stats from Season
Anko's
7, it
going
was
to- I mean,
stupid, but
Anko's
maybe
taking, like, a
Season
more
8's
direct
changed.
line, but just has to jump over a mountain. And so I think they're
Yeah.
pretty even. Hacks just has gravel on Anko right now.
Yeah, I wonder if the gravel is actually going to matter. I mean, I feel like you have to go back through this river
Yeah,
anyway
Kuroe
to
brings
get
up a
back
good
to the lava
point.
pool, so
But I would have grabbed
maybe
gravel
Hacks
too,
did
I think.
something that Anko didn't and wanted to just be a little bit safer with it. But I also really like this play of Hacks grabbing these 2 beds in that one house before heading to the black.
6 hay bales is kind of nuts. Anko's still like 5 hay bales.
9 iron ingots, no reason
Ooh,
to kill the golem.
wait,
We have
Anko's
the
locked
crafted
in.
shears from Anko. This is going to be really nice for blocks. Both players going to do something very similar, I assume, and it's going to be a very, again, kind of what we talked about, a very safe village overworld. We're going to have a lot of food, and we're going to have a lot of blocks.
Yeah, we
Thanks
kinda
for the
were
good luck,
thinking
son.
there's only gonna be, like, minor differences
I'm just
around.
chilling right
I
now,
like
but
the
I'm the
double
match
bed
after
from
this.
Hacks. I think he's a
But
fan of
there's
double
like
blaze
a few
bedding.
games to go,
I
so
mean, stuff like that can matter.
just no stress
Both
just
getting
yet.
Vs right now. Like to see this. Maybe there's like a closer lava pool and an awkward.
I mean, you don't even need a good
Something
shovel.
to
You can
direct
break
back
with
to
stone
spawn. Looks
shovel.
like Anko
That's
is
why,
fully
yeah,
spawned.
no, that's
How's
probably
the
what
now?
this advantage
A little bit
is.
ahead, maybe a little bit of time lost.
But
because
Hacks
of
is
the
like
beds from
just
Hacks and grabbing
behind
the gravel earlier, but this is kind of what I meant.
because
like,
of
Anko's
that.
is able to grab this gravel now, but because Hacks grabbed it earlier, is able to farm the gravel, but because the grates
I don't know.
weren't that
If he
amazing,
grabbed gravel, he
it
should have
is
grabbed
gonna be something that's
3.
still a little bit slow for Hacks, where Anko can now
Hacks is
start
just
the fourth build, and It's
behind.
going to be a good 5 to 10 seconds ahead of a lead on Hacks here, starting out our first seed. Sub 2 enter for both players.
Yeah, quality village. Anko with a little bit
Like,
of an
okay,
advantage,
theoretically,
and-
Anko Boy shouldn't lose here.
Oh, right on a fortress.
Yeah, right on the fortress.
Because he has
Fortress looks
food, he has
unbelievable in the Sultan
blocks.
Valley. Bastion seems the
Hacks
terrain
has
seems
slightly
pretty good once you
more
get up
blocks,
here.
but like,
Both players building
no, Hacks,
really
the
quick.
Anko has
Anko has
strays.
blazes on his screen. This could be
Is he gonna
good to
kill
just get. Yeah, I think this is a great play from Anko. Hacks does not have these blazes, so sure, he's gonna enter a little bit quicker, but both blazes don't drop. And here's
Should
the
have pace
interesting thing,
baited the
Parker.
fort.
Hacks is gonna have no idea that Anko.
Oh, this is
built these
risky.
blazes because he
No,
doesn't get
never
a
mind.
fire advancement. So Anko's ahead on 2
Switching
blaze
Anko.
kills, but Hacks is gonna have no idea that that happened. So be aware later after the split. This
214.
is the housing bastion. After this housing split for both players, be aware if Anko ends up.
Okay,
losing
neither
this
runner
much
did the
quicker
aura
because
play
of
of
those
going down the
strays.
middle. Like,
Yeah,
coming
it'll
down
be
from here.
interesting. I'm not sure how much people in
Hacks caught up
tournaments
time.
are
A lot,
paying attention
actually.
to those advancements because they can give you info that you can use in the match. It's pretty rare, but maybe Hacks is like, okay, he's already got into fire, so I can't bank on like a crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
advance.
Anko
Maybe
killed the
we'll put
blazes.
time to kill some extra ones.
I don't know why
Maybe-
Anko
maybe
placed the
thinking
blocks like
Anko-
that. Was there a
probably
pig
not
standing
thinking
there?
Anko is doing fort first. Nobody has fort.
No,
Apple might have been
that
good
might not work.
saturation.
Chat brought up a good point about
Yeah.
potentially Monster Hunter, but
They can
there's
both
been a
eat an
winner in the
apple
play.
right
Like, I
now.
don't
Did
think
they
that
throw
in
the
the
apple
moment,
out?
if you're Hacks, you're
That's a
thinking, like,
weird play.
oh my god, like, oh, he just killed 2 blazes. If you see Monster Hunter, I think a lot of that could potentially be just a skeleton, a magma cube, anything kind of in your way.
I
So,
just
both
would
players
not have
doing
expected
pretty
both of
standard
them to
housing
throw the
top
apple
down
out.
here. I wasn't super
Sorry.
up on the obsidian count. It looks like actually on
I
Hack's
hope
screen already
you understood what I was saying,
24
though.
obsidian
Yeah.
for Hacks. Wow.
Hacks is
Anko's
out.
only at
Like, if he
9,
checks
so
trades, he's definitely out. I don't know why he's
many
checking this.
chests. Hacks loses
Arrows?
more.
No, he has so
35
many
obsidian.
arrows.
That's enough for 3
He,
portals.
yeah,
I
Anko
think
should just
that'll do
leave.
it. I think that'll really do
Why
it.
are we
Hacks is
both?
gonna be
Why are we
jumping
checking
here
this chest?
momentarily,
As
just gonna get a
oh no,
couple
Anko
more
got less
kites. Anko
chests.
crafting an iron axe ahead of time. Hacks has already done that. Should be leaving here pretty quick, and this is going to be a low 4 fort.
Hacks
I think, for Hacks
gain
leaving the
time
bastion
on
now.
Anko.
Anko still needing a little bit more materials potentially. Is going to be able to leave now. Both players leaving the bastion.
Yeah, both going to the top. I mean, you know, like.
Think it's
you go
kind of
right up
crazy that.
here, I think you're just folding
Yeah,
berries
golden
on the
apple's good.
underside. Ability, Hacks is in. Already has 2 beds crafted. I mean, I guess not crafted, but it has 2 beds, so not gonna have to worry about crafting a blaze bed.
What do you mean full
Oh,
screen?
it's maze strays for
Like you're
Hacks,
just
though.
gonna go to the
Yeah,
Feinberg
3
maze
strays,
stream?
Not even in the Soul Sand Valley part of the fortress. This is just on the Netherways part. Looking,
Okay,
but there's 2 more
see ya,
strays on
Joko.
Anko Boy's screen. So the strays have come out to play the first match of playoffs. I see a spawner
Oh, and
on
that's a nice
Anko's screen as
spawner.
well, and Hacks hasn't seen this yet. Potentially trying to pearl the one now. Yes,
Now
Hacks
there.
finds the spawner. Same spawner for both players, so we won't see too much variance here. But both players.
Hacks
deciding to
doing
opt for this
double
spawner.
blaze
Safe play,
bed. That's
a
very
double
good.
blaze bed from Hacks because of the village beds. Anko doing more.
Let's
of
see
a
if Anko
standard
gets a
blaze
full
bed setup,
spawn.
But both players clearing the spawner at nearly the exact same time. And Parker, because of the strays on both sides, I don't know who's ahead right now because Hacks
2
has all the
spawn.
strays.
Like, this is a really close match. I mean, this is what I want to see. Get some pre-crafting.
Did Hacks get a 2
Right,
spawn as
shots on
well?
both sides, 3 for Anko now.
Yeah, so I
Interesting
guess
setup.
Anko is just slightly
That's
ahead. I think he
chill.
got the blaze bed off
I mean,
a little bit earlier, but Hacks
I'm probably just gonna stop reading chat at some point. I'm not gonna lie.
More spawning spaces, probably not gonna matter.
When I start wanting to lock in, I'm gonna stop reading chat
Yeah,
and like
I
mute
love
it.
this portal from
Iron
Hacks.
helmet like that.
Sure, shout out Iron Helmet for Anko, boy. I really like this portal from Hacks, building a little bit higher. We've seen a couple players do this. We see Anko doing the same thing. This kind of meta of building the portal a little bit.
Sorry guys, internet must have dipped.
Oh. Dude,
1,800
okay,
block blind
let's do
here.
this.
So it is going to be far. Terrain management in the nether here is going to be big. Both players getting a very...
Sorry guys, internet must have dipped.
Oh, right, so we're just getting ads. Oh, why don't I watch the YouTube stream? Oh.
Just thinking about where to potentially pearl hang and finds a spot. Anko
Hacks, you
has
can
not
make an
pearl.
iron sword.
So
Put the
many
gold pick on the
resources, not
board.
gonna have to
Yes.
Probably worry about 100%. I mean,
Iron
it is a
sword. It's
far
faster.
stronghold, so you can't be like
Is he
super
stupid?
outrageous with your pearls.
he
You're
hate
gonna be able to
Tyson?
heal up the whole time.
And Hacks is
And
out.
he's out.
Hacks is out. This could drop for Anko. It does. Anko out. Both players. It could come down to where the pearl hang
Oh.
landed. It looks like the
Nav
pearl hang perhaps
race.
a little bit better, a little bit higher up on the
Hell
terrain.
yeah.
Has a little bit more space potentially. Finds this nice ravine with lava. Anko in the basically the same spot, maybe only 20 blocks behind. Hacks potentially.
I want to hear what Rouse says. If he even reads chat. Probably doesn't.
Not
tourist.
Oh my gosh, this is so close.
I won with a gold pick. Anko was doing a 2x1, so wasted the gold pick a little bit more. And because the dig is so far, both players have a little bit of time still. Hacks is digging
I don't know.
down now, but Anko, I believe, still has a good 20
Anko,
or so
no
rounds
gold
to go,
pick.
potentially.
And at Y80. Surely he
Yeah,
just
I think
builds it
Hacks
here.
is
That's a
down.
Sigma play.
He's using the gold pick slightly better. Oh, still has to crawl even more, but it's opening now, so you can just run.
Finds the
Maybe
terrain.
Anko is at a different
Oh,
Y level.
wow.
Anko finds the terrain. Oh! And he's at terrain too, and I
Yeah,
can't
both on
remember what's
chords.
Right here.
Now
It's
building the
literally right
portal.
here.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
crazy
one
that their
part,
terrain
you
nav was the
build it up.
exact same speed when Hacks had gold
Yeah, this is
picks.
gonna
Oh my
be an
gosh,
interesting
this is so
situation.
close. This is coming to come down to Nav and Zero.
It could come down. I believe. Anko misses
Top left?
starter. That could be
Yeah.
a potential
that's
disaster
huge.
depending on where he is, or it could be something that helps him out.
Oh,
But the thing is,
That maybe looks
Anko
like a
needs to
spike.
keep eating food here to make sure he
Yeah.
gets 0 by the time. But Hacks is in the portal room
He's in the
already,
portal room.
and this is a sub-9 pace for the first seed.
Wow.
Right off.
Anko has a wooden pick. Oh, it's looking bad for Anko now. You're just gonna have to hope that Hacks misses a 0. Hacks has insane zeros. Let's see this back
Yeah,
dragon.
I mean, this is a pretty standard
Very-
0. Very low health though. Has to be
Yeah.
careful on this pearl. Is gonna be fine. Anko in the portal room now, but it might be
Interestingly,
too little, too late.
Anko out of
Hacks could be able-
food on
not gonna be able to get to
15
95.
bread.
It is at 90. Dragon could fly.
Oh no,
here
he
for
had
Hacks.
bread, didn't he?
Does it fly? Yes,
What
it
happened to
does.
the pickaxe?
If Anko's not gonna be able to do the
my.
0 though because he has a wood pickaxe.
He has no-
And
Oh
Hacks
my
has
god,
a
what?
dragon!
Why'd we do
It
that?
took too
Hacks
long to
died.
get
He-
off.
Oh, the
He took too
dragon
long to
killed
get
him.
off the top setup and dies to the dragon boating off. And Anko's just
That's so
stuck.
bad for
Oh my god, Hacks, why did we
No
do
ground
that?
zero.
Ugh.
Is he gonna
Anko
go for the
has
0?
no
Like,
idea.
surely no. Oh my
No,
gosh.
cannot go for the
Because
0
of the wooden
anymore.
pick.
Has to half bow because of the wooden pick. But this game is all but over because of Hacks messing up there. Anko can't even attempt the 0. Might think he's totally out of it, but he's just gonna win because he can't go for it and has an easy 1 cycle.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was insane. I just don't think there's any way Anko messes up.
No,
the
there's no
levels. I
point
think
joining. I'm gonna be
Hacks
there for one
definitely
match.
can't run back in
Wait.
time.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, the dragon's not dead.
that was insane.
The terrain too to those coordinates is not going to be fun for Hacks. I mean, this game
Yeah.
is all but
Yeah,
over
I don't
unless we see
think
the
Hacks wins this.
craziest choke of 2025 from Anko. But that is just a really unfortunate situation for Hacks. I mean, I saw
Unpopular
him there,
opinion,
Like I saw that
but I don't think Hacks
died to the
wins this.
dragon, and I saw him boat off, but quite honestly, I feel like that's a situation where you just should never really die. Maybe had to like try and
Yeah,
grab it
Curryway's
while
right.
it's explosive and then died. I'm very curious to see. It looks like we will have a Fulham analysis to look at it after the seed.
Oh,
I'm very
that's good.
excited to see what Fulham ended up seeing, but very curious to see what ended up happening on Hacks' side. And Anko just has to sit here. It's not going to be the fastest time. It's not the prettiest.
Well, it's gonna be
Parker,
sub-night for
but Anko
Hacks
will be
and
starting
Hack
1-0,
and
and that has to be good for his mental.
What,
Yeah,
Anko
very
probably
nearly.
entered
You
in
can have a
40 seconds
max pulse
behind.
of 3 minutes in ranked.
So what, it's gonna be like
So
11:30 at
it's
max?
basically just a waiting game now. I mean, Hax
Yeah.
is like, I mean, he's making his way, but
He's
Anko's
definitely
held in. No
definitely
perch?
the effort. That is not the max force perch yet for Anko. Still gonna be waiting, but again, Hax is kind of fighting demons. Parker, you're someone who has a really good mental in these type of situations. What do you do in this? Like, you just died in the end. Oh my god. What are you trying to do to get yourself ready for this next seed here? Just short-term memory.
Survival
try again.
player
It's a
R.
fluke. I think that's kind of how you have to look at it, right?
I think so. I mean, he played lights out up until the death. I mean, they were
Yep.
both on pace the entire time, and Hax just had like a 10-20 second lead.
Yeah, I mean, here's the
So-
perch for Anko. They should be wraps on the first seed.
Sub
Very solid
11.
First 2 beds. This will be a very nice.
Oh, that's
4+1
barely
for
not.
Anko, and that will be the first.
Max is
seed
in the
of
end
the
again,
day,
though.
Going to Anko in a very back and forth
Interesting.
match between both runners on what could have been a very fast seed until of a wood pickaxe and a boat death from both sides of the coin here. Very interested to see the splits. Let's
I'm
check
going
it
to the
out.
bathroom, I'll be back.
Anko entered faster, but Hax made up so much time entering into the fortress split, and Anko crawled it back 1 second into the stronghold, Parker, and then just
Wow.
better nav from Hax, and it just didn't end up mattering.
Yeah, and Anko didn't hit starters, so maybe that was part of it. Maybe you're just like one
Yes,
block
great
off.
point.
Maybe because I think they were the same Y height. I think he's probably just like one block off, and that can matter here. I mean, I think it lost him 20 seconds.
Yeah, especially like you saw, like he had to break through some hidden sections to get back there
With the
really
wooden pick, yeah.
with a wooden
Oh,
pick, exactly. So
So
just
bad.
really tough there. So you got to be feeling good that that happened to you if you're Anko and you won the seed. So that is just really, really exciting for, on that side of things. And if you're Hax, you have to look at this and say, hey, I'm ahead basically the whole seed. I entered slower. I'm entering the end faster. So I think Hax can absolutely bring this back here. But I'm very excited to see whatever Fulham is cooking up in the
Oh,
analysis
yes.
section
Mhm.
because we missed something clearly. So let's go take a look at what Fulham saw in the last match.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. What an amazing first seed. Both of our runners performing fantastically well at the very start of this day. Quarterfinals, Anko versus Hax. Seed 1, I'm going to give you a really quick analysis. I know that some of chat picked it up. I noticed it straight away. I know that some of my chat noticed it straight away as well. But there was something that Anko Boy did on this seed that could have maybe saved him a little bit more time. Maybe he could have entered that stronghold 10 seconds faster, 15 seconds faster than Hax. And that is what you're going to see in this clip right here. As he enters the fortress, I guess for the second time in this seed, because we did go across it and kill 2 strays earlier on, notice that we do see initially 3 strays. As he throws the pearl, one of those strays unfortunately does despawn down to 2 strays. But notice, once killing these strays, this first stray, I don't know if I can see it, there we go, drops a rod. Notice that we've got the Terrible Fortress achievement in chat, but there's no Into Fire achievement that pops up because we insta-spin around and we do not pick it up. We don't get that rod, meaning that we're actually an entire cycle now behind, and we can see on this first blaze that spawns from the spawner, he does pick it up, getting the Into Fire achievement, meaning that Anko Boy, in fact, misses a rod on this seed, meaning he could have left for
I'm
that
back.
stronghold maybe 10, 15 seconds earlier, giving him a better lead into that stronghold, maybe entering the end at a similar time as Hax, of course.
What happened with
Hax is
Anko?
able to go for the 0
I missed it.
because of the wood pickaxe debacle, and does win the seed either way. But just something to note there. Maybe there's some nerves. Maybe he genuinely just missed it and didn't see it. Maybe he thought
He missed a rod.
something, a small mistake.
Really?
Didn't matter this time, but could it matter next time?
Wow, and he still gained time in the
Goes back
fort.
to Curry and Rackrap.
Thank you so much, Fulham.
Wow.
Parker, I think I at least need new glasses. Maybe you need some glasses after that one too. Very nice look from Fulham there, seeing the rod. And that's something that matters so much because we talked about it when he had the 2 strays originally. Like, killing those first 2 blazes gave him the opportunity to pull ahead so much more in the fortress. And because he missed that rod, it was just even. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and he totally just would have entered the stronghold faster because he took better terrain.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, the terrain, Hax had to dig down for like 40 or 50 blocks there. Anko ends up just opening it up, and there was just a massive ravine there. So ends up working out for Anko regardless. And because of Hax dying to the boat, like, it's just Anko wins the first seed anyway. So crazy, crazy first matchup there between these two runners. Very back and forth. Very excited to see what Hax's seed type pick is going to be. It is going to be Ruined Portal. This is an incredibly fast seed type, something where Hax
That was
has a
Hax's
very
ban.
significant lead on Anko in
This
both
doesn't make
average
any
and win
sense.
rate.
It just doesn't.
It's gonna have to be different.
Like, Hax should have banned RP, is what I mean.
I mean, just don't die to the dragon. That was like his one major mistake. I mean, like he didn't get the.
That would've been a
initial
crazy
play
lead
that
if he was at the
expected, so he
spawner
put the fort a
with
little
3
bit
rods.
differently. I don't know. I like this play. Hax is. I love to see Hax on a rune portal. I'm hoping for tons of iron, golden carrots, get in the nether. Let's see a freaking sub 7.
Yeah, I mean, let's absolutely. We could see something really, really fast here. Rune portal types kind of have 2 different, almost like meta seed types in between them. You're either gonna get something super, super fast, iron pickaxe, ready to go, maybe even some food, some gold tools, etc. Or we're gonna get a rune portal seed where maybe you need to use the iron in it for a bucket. Maybe there's not enough obby to complete it, and we need to use the lava to do it. And then we're looking for iron in the bastion. 2 seed types that get played very, very differently. One very linear, one where you need to maybe use a little bit more of an analytical approach
It's a
to try and
wasn't
figure out the first
the
half of the seed.
Feinberg vs Hax run
Very excited
looting.
to see what we get. Personally,
It's
with
really
these two
funny,
runners,
actually.
They're both hoping linear, linear, linear. I want to see something.
Damn,
where
I'm
I can
tired. That's not good.
turn my brain off, get a gold axe, kill like 2 pigs, hop in the nether here. So very excited to see what we end up seeing in this rune portal pick. And that means that by default, seed 3 will be shipwrecked. We will be going to an ocean after this one. But we got to do this one first, Parker. Here we go.
Yeah, looting was the
What does it look
Feinberg
like?
Hax game.
Let's see some
Make golden
terrain
carrots.
nearby,
4.
potentially. Very
If they
excited
give
to
Hax
see
looting
some of these
again, that'd
players
be
who
really
get an
funny.
Iron pickaxe, entering the nether. Very fast.
Oh,
here,
but
and
that's a
wow,
crazy
talk
RP.
about
This is
that.
perfect. This
This
is
is
like the best overworld you can ask for. You have the food. You
It's a
have the
better
golden
overworld
carrots, you have an
than...
extra
Okay,
gold
wait, you
block,
better...
You have a gapple too, and an extra piece of obsidian. Literally, this is like maybe like this is like top 5 best rune portals I've ever seen. Hax is gonna be in sub 30
they're both
seconds.
Is
with
there a-
Sub
everything.
30 seconds.
Oh my
Okay, so
gosh,
we're both
that might
entering
be the best rune
Insta.
portal I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, that was unbelievable. We have gold to distract the piglin. We have our iron pickaxe already. We have shovel from the extra iron even in the room.
Yeah, this
Both
seed's
players
goated.
looking for the
Just
bastion.
gold carrots and gold
Oh,
apple.
really? On Anko?
Maybe I'm just tweaking. I couldn't see. Maybe.
Maybe a potential fort spot for Anko Boy. That could be something that matters. Both players taking, I think, a little bit different terrain. Anko
Axis-
tried to stay
oh,
higher
wait.
throughout. Both players entering the bastion almost the exact same time. This is a housing bastion. Housing bastion for both runners.
Housing.
Again,
Is it?
this
I
could
thought it
be
was
an
stables for a second.
incredibly fast seed. I thought it was a stable.
Wow.
One-
the way the single chest was.
One
It is via
OX
housing.
top-down
These
housing.
Players are like, I mean, we're in the bastion sub. We're starting the.
Oh my
housing
god.
Oh,
at
don't
1
fall,
minute.
Hax. Careful.
Hax does fall though, and in a seed that fast, the time save matters even more. So that's.
We had
it
Anko
looks like
gain so
maybe
much time.
3 or
It
4
wasn't from
seconds fast
falling.
here. When the seed is this fast, it really. Can
Anko
add up
just
to a bigger
definitely played
percentage.
this top-down quicker.
Anko's mining these blocks at 135. Like this is an
Yeah.
absurd pace. I mean,
Like,
if you
you have
saw
the
the
gold
fort,
This
too.
is sub 3 fort for
Oh my
sure.
gosh.
yeah, gold pick.
Unless-
7 gold carrots
Yeah, okay,
and
it's
a
9
gapple,
chunks. And like
Anko
the
is
terrain
mining
was
already,
pretty
so
good.
Didn't see the fortress.
Oh, it's...
For either runner has not seen the fortress. Both pie charting.
Yeah,
Only
10 chunks.
10 chunks away though. So because of where they already had to run,
Wait,
they
what?
almost certainly just know.
Anko
what
Boy
route
forgot to
take.
raise his render
Is
by
gonna be
1.
negative Z. I mean, this is really fast. Anko doing a little bit more inventory management.
Hax
but
is out. Don't loot the
Hax
chest.
already knows the direction.
Oh my
Currently
god.
here, incredibly fast. So much more gold as well for potential gold pickaxes later in the run.
Is that
And
into a
Hax
different
is
quadrant?
Pearl hanging already.
Yeah.
Anko still needs
Hax is
pearls
out.
himself,
Like,
but
Hax is
I think
out.
Hax is ready to go in about
Yeah,
2
Hax is
seconds.
gone. Leave.
Yeah, I think he maybe. Yeah,
He's
and
out.
he's just out first. He just played the Bastion slightly better. I thought
Yeah,
he was behind.
Anko fucked up the
Parker-
pyro.
Parker,
Hi,
this is a
Terrain.
sub.
He's
3
going the wrong
fortress
way.
for Happy
Oh my
Meal.
gosh! Oh my
This is a
gosh! Go,
sub
go,
3
go!
fortress.
6 for 6, please!
Oh my
this is
god.
so fast.
I think Anko thinks
Those
it's
two
Diag
runners
because he forgot to...
yet on the side of Hax. Anko leaving now. I mean, again, incredible.
244s. Wow, Anko's still entering the fort sub 3 with that... Oh. Wait, I shouldn't have said anything.
And Anko's
Oh
dead.
my
So
gosh.
all of a sudden, it's just it's a race now what can Hacks do?
That's
On the seed,
so bad.
playing incredibly aggressively. It's so bad for Enko. But quite honestly, Parker, what I'm just looking for is this going to be a ranked playoff world record for hacking noises?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the
3 flat, and we have 2 rods.
Blaze spawns. You have the gold axe that has mending on it, so you don't have to
Mending.
craft another axe. You can just
Are
keep
we
moving
serious?
faster. How many rods is down?
4 rods at 3. Oh my god, and there's so many strays.
Oh,
Dude.
blazes.
Oh my
gosh,
god.
5 rods needs 1
Dude,
more.
this is actually Elixir seed.
I wasn't looking at
This is
explosives, but I have
Dude.
That is 6.
Don't kill this guy. Just don't. Stop killing. Okay.
Gets it. Is
my
gonna make
gosh.
it enough pearls to pearl out of here. This is a 340.
This is a fucking. This is just a sub 430 stronghold because the terrain is so open.
An amazing play of getting the 7th rod here because it's gonna allow Hacks to just leave this eye in the ocean. Doesn't have to worry about it at all.
What?
167
Dude.
blocks away.
Oh my gosh, we might
I'm
see a portal break
sorry?
here. It might just be
Hacks
opening
is
the
just
zone.
going,
I'm
right?
honestly not sure what's
He's
correct.
just going.
I think you portal break here unless you
You
see
can't portal break,
take
you
the
have no
Hacks portal
fucking
break as well,
bucket.
unless you play that you- Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's going.
No,
He's
but he
gonna go.
doesn't. He's
He's
just
just
going.
gonna go. I
That's
wonder
like
if he's
totally
using-
fair and respectful.
Like,
Oh my
wow.
God, he might be entering sub 5.
He might be
Wow.
sub 5 here. So for context, I don't know exactly what ranked playoff world record is. The fastest completion in ranked ever period.
Insane
any mode
that it's
is
160
over, I
blocks
believe,
from there.
604. Hacks could potentially beat that now. I don't think it's gonna happen. Just
Crazy that he blinded and it's gonna be a sub 5 stronghold. Not even second portal.
Certainly a sub 7. Sub
And it's like a
world record,
440
something
stronghold
crazy.
too.
And talk about a way to bounce back after losing the first seed if you're hacking noises. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, you got
yeah,
movement,
450.
you get a stronghold, 4 minutes 50 seconds. Come on.
This is faster than my fucking. It's just through there. It's cold. Oh.
Oh, have you
Oh, we
lowered
never
his river?
lowered the entity distance.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's just cold
It's
through
in
here.
this direction. I don't think this is going to be ranked world record anymore.
No,
But
but I mean, it's
It's an incredible
absolutely
time.
an
Oh.
unbelievable time. We're gonna need someone in the back end to figure out what ranked playoff world record is because this could easily still beat that. This
Oh, it's
nav,
just mid.
unfortunately, did not
Wow.
get the script that everyone else did. That this was supposed to
Yeah.
be the new world record. Unfortunate stronghold. I've had my own issues with them the past couple days, so I totally
here
get
it
it on
is.
Hack's
Oh,
side.
this is
Here
a
it
sub
is.
630
Still
though.
Easy sub 7 pace here.
Do we have?
Could be
Yeah, we have
630 if the
everything
zero is
pre-crafted.
hittable. I mean, we have everything we need, Parker. This is it.
And he can push
Right,
97.
just one
This
and
is just a
I
sub
carried on top.
620.
Going for
Very
Nope,
safe.
93.
Is going to go
Pushing 91.
safely to 92 here. Dragon very unlikely to fly here and ranked at 92. Very safe. I'm sure Hacks has potentially nerves here because of how fast it is. Easy gapple, a full rotation early.
Like,
and as long as the
wow.
Dragon doesn't fly, we are looking at something truly
Good.
special. Bow from Hacks.
Like,
2 more
wow.
explosives could seal the deal here.
And,
And that's going to be it.
Oh
We
my
just
god.
watched a 6. I don't know what this is going to be. A 626 to
Wow.
627. What an
623.
unbelievable
Pull yourself
feed.
up, Axe. Just don't. There's no point here. Please, just don't. It's a fast time. I just hate this. I hate this curry. Oh,
That
thank
is
you.
a
Thank you.
23 from
What's
Hacks.
Axe's personal best? I'm looking this up.
Slower than that. I mean,
Hacks
wow.
Choked the
What
nav.
an unbelievable.
Had to fucking
Look at these
boat
splits.
160
A
blocks in
sub-5
Overworld.
stronghold, a sub-4 blind,
And that's still a
sub-3 sword.
623.
He is
Like,
entering a new
ugh.
split every minute. Every minute he's in a new split. Like, what?
That's just insane. And like the stupid thing is, it could have been even faster too. They
It
had
could've
like
been
a full
faster.
minute to run.
Yeah, where's the spike?
For 30
Oh
seconds.
my god.
Yeah, and the spike too. Oh my god.
It would have been so
Looks like
cinema if.
Axe's best time is 7:15. I think that sounds familiar.
It would have been so cinema if
He just demolished that by a minute in playoffs and on.
Franco didn't die.
A good hacking noises upload.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be
unbelievable. I
worth
mean,
because the
what
things
an
would just link.
Unbelievable performance. I think not portal breaking there. I think for the pace is probably incorrect, but when you could see here.
Yeah, he couldn't
second
portal
by
break. I don't know
3
what.
minutes, You're down 0-1. I think you just don't mess up any time with the portal breaking. You know you're ahead by 3 minutes. You just head to the stronghold. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Seed from Hacks.
Bro,
And
that was
Enko in
actually
a
Elixir
very
seed.
Similar position that Hacks was just in on the last seed. Parker, You just watched your
Have I
opponent
missed
get
anything in the
stacked.
last
How do
15
you-
minutes?
How do you even
Hack's
think,
got a
like,
450
how do you
stronghold in
think, like,
playoffs.
You're ready to go. Oh, there's no bucket to portal break, Parker. How do we portal break without a bucket?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
That makes so
we
much
were
sense.
testing chat to see if
Chat,
they
can
would
you guys do
patch
our
it
job
as
next
well.
time? You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
get you guys in the booth next seed. It's
Uh-huh.
fine. Anyway, Parker, that's a 6-15. If you're Anko, like, what do you say? You just think you're gonna get like a 6-10 the next seed? Like, what do you even do?
What the fudge?
I, don't know, I think just like goldfish mentality, you know, it's like what's in the past is in the past. Sure, Hacks can get a low 6. Maybe I mean maybe he gets a low 6 here too. You know, never say never.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. There's 2 separate room portal types. That's the one the runners want to see. They want to see the completable.
It was a 620.
We have 7 Garretts. And
623.
Like a housing bastion. I mean, that was just unbelievable. What a seed. And we know, Parker, that this next seed type is going to be a shipwreck. We already know that. It's guaranteed. Then things get really interesting. So, do you think this favors any player?
Yeah, it was
going into something
623.
like shipwreck. It's a little bit more RSG. Neither of these players are really the RSG kind of type. I'm a little bit less familiar with Anko especially, but I know Hacks doesn't really love running RSG. It's the seed type that I feel like a lot of runners, especially in playoffs, there's kind of like, I don't really want to play shipwreck. It's kind of just that one where it's just kind of there. The food situation's a little bit all over the place. Could be a little bit less linear than what we just saw. Do you think this favors either player going into seed 3?
I mean, if you're looking at the stats, like it's going to be favored.
Yeah.
He has the better stats, but I don't think to any crazy degree. I mean, each player has gotten 1 apiece, so like, how much do these stats like come into play? Like you're saying, shipwreck can be a little awkward. This looks like a decent ocean though. Both spot the ship pretty instantly.
Yeah, gonna be a full wreck, full wood, full everything. Very standard stuff here. Right side up, which is always just kind of nice in case you need to take a breath. Great food, TNT.
2 TNT.
That's awesome.
But
Anko grabbed 1, yeah.
Anko did miss 1. I think it's just one of those situations where, like, he probably knows he missed it, doesn't want to go back and reopen the chest. Probably just going to use the 1 here, and then we'll blaze bed later.
To be fair, he just got a shitty spike on the first preamp.
This is about the best you can
I don't know how he didn't get a good spike.
Shearing
Shearing the sheep is crazy.
I don't remember exactly what matchup it was.
Both players did it?
Weekend, but there was a matchup where
That's
someone was able
crazy,
to
actually.
shear, sheep, and they ended up having to worry less about explosives, which is an absolutely amazing thing. So I really like that both players.
Oh,
recognized that,
right.
making that
No,
commitment
don't craft an
in this
axe.
matchup.
No, we have to woodlight.
Bro.
It
This is some
shouldn't
beautiful crafting.
really matter. This is just.
Wait a
this is
minute.
just
Wait a minute.
beautiful
Does
strategy.
Hax have an extra iron?
For flint and steel? Oh,
I'm
surely.
almost
Anko
positive Hax
definitely
has
has.
no FNS.
Oh.
So we're woodlighting
I
in
mean,
playoffs.
when
We're
you found the
woodlighting in
ravine
playoffs.
Slightly faster, but
We're woodlighting in
Yeah,
playoffs.
there was no
You have
FNS.
to
This
woodlight.
is really bad. This is really bad for Hex. And Anko
This-
has his flint and steel now. It wasn't a crazy gravel incident. Doing a 2x1 as opposed to the L shape by Hacks. And Anko's just made up so much time here because of the Iron Hoe craft.
So the reason Hax is doing the L shape here is because he has to woodlight. And to be clear to the audience, ruin or like underwater magma ravines are significantly slower on average to woodlight than something else because you have so much less wood to work with. There's like all this other stuff that's just kind of annoying, and Hax just can't do anything. Obviously, doesn't want to.
You can smelt an iron ore. That's literally the best thing you can do here.
There's nothing Hax can do.
I think he should have just
And
full reset.
potentially It could be a situation where if he reset the
It's a
code earlier,
very high
it
roll
could
play,
be
though.
something where it ended up being faster. I mean, this is you could see what Hax is
This is
trying to do
so
here to make up in
dang.
this situation. It's so wacky.
And meanwhile, Anko is just oh, don't fall in the lava, Anko. But it's
Oh
really
my
interesting
gosh.
from Hacks here because he does have 3 cobblestone in his inventory. He chose to make an iron axe. I believe.
Well, I think he has the cobblestone now because of all the stuff in here. Gets a dead cod for potentially
And
good
a
luck.
woodlet.
Shout out the cod. There we go. We have the bastion on screen though for Anko. Anko did have to take really awkward terrain here to what I believe is a stables. So
Surely
if
this
Hax
terrain isn't
finds
that
better
bad.
terrain, potentially stays higher up here, could maybe have some better luck and make up a lot of time here because this terrain from Anko is really awkward.
Yeah, like Anko still just now gets the into Bastion achievement, so maybe for Hacks, you're
Yeah, I
a
thought
little
there was
better
up
about
terrain.
that. I don't think Enko has a ton of information either. He knows
Yeah.
this isn't a good gap, so he's going to be looting this chest early. I like this. And there's the obsidian. So that could matter a lot.
I don't know what
Hax
Anchor's
is
terrain
going
was, but I would have
different
played this
way.
exactly the
Yeah,
same as
obsidian,
Hax
that's a
did.
really awkward spot for
Stables, gap.
the obby.
That is a great
Triple,
point. Like, that is
yeah.
a really kind of silly obsidian chest, but I mean, look at Hax made up so much time, took so much.
What's up,
better
Mr.
terrain
Pogo?
To this bastion, tried to force the terrain instead of forcing the E.
What do you mean, am I
He's
alive?
gonna be entering the top here in this double, potentially gonna get chest here, and then is gonna be able to do a triple to something. We'll have to see if it ends up being. Oh, it is just a double triple here. So Hax gonna be able to just do double triple potentially. Realizes it now. Thought it was a double chest instead of a triple chest. Trying to mine in there. And now has a
Oh,
very
and
safe
Recrop's gone.
situation here. Enko doing double
my
triple
gosh.
as well. Now still ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
but it
no,
looks like
Enko's doing
Enko
triple the
isn't playing
gap.
double triple. He's just playing triple the gap. I mean, he knows there's terrain out the bottom. He knows how he can leave. I mean, maybe depending where the spawner is, it could be a little awkward. He's obviously going to get more trades than Hax.
Hax is
but I
only
don't
30
think
seconds
he'll be able to
behind.
There's not an incentive there, and he's
Both
also
players playing triple gap. I think maybe
His
potentially
terrain
Enko
definitely
wasn't
just caught up
actually
so
triple
much
gap.
time.
Also, Parker, in case you are not aware, you are
19, I'll be on a
Well,
641st bottle, wow.
Okay. It's okay, it's okay.
That's fucked.
See,
it's
both
just
players
switch.
here
He's
doing triple the gap. Oh my
dead.
God, and Hax is dead! Was on hard mode!
So what are we doing?
Took
Why are
2
we
hits on hard
fucking
mode,
throwing
and
like
the hard
that?
mode hit into the easy
This
mode.
reminds me of the low-key
Still
match,
enough to
man.
kill Hax. So all the time potential that he made up is now gone. And this is now Enko in the driver's
No,
seat,
no, 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 no,
fully
no.
resetting the seed.
Why?
This
Resetting the
time,
seed.
he's not going to make
Why?
with the Iron Hoe, hopefully. But this is Enko's game to lose.
Why?
Enko's game
Has
to lose.
tons of gold.
This is a
I'm
crazy
playing,
matchup.
bro.
This is the
I'm
third
no, no. I'm
matchup. This is
tired
the
because I'm
third
like
seed of this matchup.
exhausted
Each seed has been decided by a
from
death so far. I mean, we don't know. Enko could
the-
potentially die here as well. Look how many pigs Enko has as well, by the way. In that
a lot of
Oh my
viewers
God.
earlier.
I was struggling with this crossbow, dude. Just like kill
This
it,
is-
no?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
chill.
just kill it. I mean, this is just a situation though where I mean, both these players.
I'll
are
wake up in
so
half an hour.
mechanically Gifted, where they almost like go too fast for their like brain to process, and they're all of a sudden it's just like go 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 go.
Yeah.
Oh wait a second, I forgot something, and now I'm dead. And that seems to be the story of these two seeds. So whichever player really starts to lock in more on the mental than the mechanical because they're so.
I'm not getting
keen
the
on
caffeine ready.
mechanical, I really think has the potential to pull ahead on the seed, and we're gonna see a 534 from Enko. Very low health, very.
I'm
low
just trying to
food
chill.
vision, has to craft Garrett's, I
Yo,
believe,
what?
still, but is gonna be able to get to the spawner on very low health.
Such aggressive
Enko.
pearls.
I mean, that's what I mean here.
I'm glad he's not on a.
play.
I'm glad
just
he has
here-
lower
I'm just here to
defenders
watch
to
some
be
cinema.
blind on low health. Like that's so scary.
That is incredibly scary, and Enko cannot make gold carrots here. Decided
Oh
to
my
trade everything
gosh,
else. Is
don't
almost
die.
dead
Dude,
again.
dude.
Has to eat normal carrots. I mean, Hax is behind right now, but Enko could very easily die. Very, very easily die in this.
If he gets
situation.
spawned
Hax
on, he's
does not heal
cooked.
that fast.
But he's not.
Something could clearly go wrong here. Hax already back in the nether.
Nah, he doesn't have gold for that. I don't know why he doesn't have
Better
gold
to
for
get
that. He
He's
should.
gonna know a lot more about the stable, so we'll have a lot less time to hesitate, and we'll be able to play it a little bit more consistently. But Enko clearly in the
This
driver's
match
seat.
is so
Really, all Enko has to do
confusing.
here is just not die, Parker. That's really the key to success here.
I think
Do
Hax's
not do
mental is
anything
kind
that
of
could cause you to
fucked.
die. At this point, hopefully he knows that he's so ahead because Hax still has not entered the fortress.
Yeah, like he's on high health now. He should be chilling. I mean, it can be a little bit weird if you're like doing all your blaze stuff in this sort of like terrain. Maybe you get a weird wither skeleton.
Like, why did Hax
popping up
full
out of nowhere.
reset? That's something I
He's
just
not
don't get.
frozen. Oh no, and we're back. He's pre-crafted. 2 rods, maybe 3 rods now. Looks like 3.
I have no idea how Hax survived that.
And
Like,
I don't
whenever
know.
if I just have a
It's
pick there, I will
just,
I will
watch
just
Enko,
always
see how the
die.
seed's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, this is a
Maybe
situation.
we have
I
something
mean,
weird happen and Hax can come back.
absolutely something could weird happen. I mean, here's the thing. The thing with having just these carrots, like, obviously, he's so ahead, right? He's so ahead. We know he's so ahead. He's clearly the favorite. But if Hax is able to get golden carrots, it's going to allow him to pearl more aggressively and potentially make up time in places where Enko can't. It could also be a situation where Enko potentially has to hunger reset or something weird happens on the zero.
I don't get this
Maybe
bit where
Enko
Hax
regenerates
doesn't
go for
pick
a
up
zero,
the
and then it
gold,
opens up a
the
3-minute time
fucking
window where Hax
that
can be back.
that
So,
Blackstone
this is a
gold or
situation where
whatever.
clearly Enko is in the lead, but it's not a
Like-
situation like last seed where it's just so over entirely. This is a situation where because how fast triple the gap is. in this
First seed
situation,
death is
because of
tilting.
how
Yeah.
awkward Enko's had to
Hax could
play,
be
and he
tilted
also
'cause he
missed the
lost
blade
sub
cycle on the
6 as
blade fence, so
well
this is something
to
where
shitty
there's
nav.
another bit of time time save there.
Just
Hacks.
didn't get a spike and then came back a second time around and got a like very obvious spike. That's like a very tilting thing. Even though it's a 623, you just know that you can save so much time
This fortress really aggressive at
purely
slowing
off of
out
something that seems like it was in your
I think the
control.
rates have been a little bit slow, but also the spawn rates haven't been crazy. Oh my gosh!
The
Enko shooting the
crossbow.
blaze to kill it a little bit faster. That's gonna probably
Yeah,
gonna
talk
reload
about a
it
little
as
bit of
he's
time
curling.
save. Very nice. Crafts everything. Again, though, the situation, low food is not going to be really regenerating here. Even eating the carrot lower, so it's not going to get full saturation up. Hax is still looking for potentially obsidian or trades. We remember the obby chest was in a weird spot. Has everything he needs, but again, no gold for golden carrots. Only has one,
Only one.
but has more food than Anko did at this point. I don't know how much it's going to matter, though, as Anko is now digging down.
Maybe. I think Hax is like one of those
interesting.
people that like
Digging,
small
2 by
things
1
get
down
into
as
their
well.
head
I mean, he has
like
fire res,
that.
has pearls. Maybe just doesn't have another fire res. A little bit scared.
Like,
You don't really need
the
time save
playoffs
to keep it a
placement
1
doesn't
by
matter,
1.
but it's the time.
Probably not thinking about it.
Like
too
here,
hard.
Hax is just going the wrong way to fort.
Yeah,
He's
Timber
just
blocks,
not
so,
locked
I mean,
in.
it's
He
the situation,
just
right? Like,
and
you
Hax
see your
doesn't have gold
opponent is
carrots either.
still in the bash,
Like
so I think
he
he's
just
playing it a little bit safe here.
he's
Really
so
smart
fucked. His
decision-making.
mental's so
Hopefully,
fucked.
a pretty standard preemptive spike here for Anko, looking for anything that looks out of the ordinary. Potential big orange spike, nothing of the sort yet. Gonna hunger reset, smart play. Hax just entering the fortress now. But if Anko does, I mean, he's not getting a spike, Parker. Nothing yet.
Oh,
His
yeah.
mental's just tanking so
And,
badly.
yeah, it's probably just over here. Hax has lowered his render distance, so he is playing for strays. But we
I don't know why we're
probably
paying attention to
need
Hax
the
when
portal room
Anko
here.
is in the
Anko's
portal
gonna be
room.
entering the end.
Is gonna be end.
Let's see what the
Could be-
zero is.
Could be something a little bit difficult. Weird
Mind you though,
overhang
I mean
should be
Anko probably
fine, not
didn't
gonna
play the
require
seed the
any extra
greatest, but he
pearl.
played it and
Very
didn't die.
standard front
Oh,
zero,
but he
but-
Oh, well, I
he
shouldn't have said
lost up the
anything.
Crystal Curry.
I mean,
Now Hax
no, I
actually
mean,
has a
no
chance to
offense,
win. If Anko
fine.
gets max purge, Hax
And
can
with the
just win.
Max perch. How far into the seed was Hax when he died? It must have been around 3 minutes.
Man, that's the,
And
that's
he's
the
playing
script writer
This
moment right
second
there.
spawner spot is
So
kind of
maybe he's making
crazy.
up a little bit of time.
He has a
He'll probably
gold
get the
block. Why aren't we
same
crafting? Oh wait, never mind, never mind.
stronghold.
I mean, he's only has 3 rods right now. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, like,
Assuming that
okay.
Hax just hits, or Anko just hits a perch. Oh, he's doing your favorite. The
I hate this.
fully
I hate
charged
this.
anchor.
I just
in ranked
fully
playoffs.
do not understand it. One day they're just gonna get an accidental double click on their mouse and they'll stop doing it forever and they'll come to the bandwagon of don't ever do that.
Yeah, I mean, I really like that they're all paying an homage to Feinberg, the king of potentially blowing themselves up early in a tournament on his own Twitch channel. I feel like that's really, really sweet of all the runners. Anko is going to
Oh, that's a
potentially
perch.
finally be getting the perch here. There it
And
is.
the perch?
I mean, Hax has the rods, but again, Anko in the driver's seat here. Clean first 2 beds here. I mean, these runners have done this literally thousands of times, and that will be
He could make 1 gold carrot
in a very
He's
weird
just not.
back and forth
for some reason.
through these first 3 seeds where Anko is up 2-1.
Doesn't matter.
Point to Anko.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're Hacks, like both Anko's wins, they've been 11-minute times. You know what Hacks had? He had a 6-minute time.
That's
So
a
it's
great.
like,
I mean, that's a
it's
great point.
It's so weird, like mentally, because you know, like you've just got the faster seed. You know, almost twice as fast, mind you. But you just aren't winning the seeds.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like we kind of said, like each of these matches right now are just being decided by who dies.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what's happening. So I want to see a match where both players are just
Both.
going full
I
force
think
and see
this is a
little
match of
close
like
game
whoever plays the
into
most
strong one here. I think this
aggressively.
would've been fairly close. I
There's
mean,
definitely
Anko
there
was
could just
ahead
be a
going into
match
the
where
match for
both of
sure,
them
but Hax
die.
made up a lot of time.
It's
Potential
very
was there.
probable.
Just unfortunate death for Hax. I mean, just an unfortunate death in the Bastion for Hax, and Anko capitalizes for a very clean win. But before we go into the 4th match, I have been heard that, or I have been heard, that's not grammar at all. I have heard that we have a Fulham analysis segment for something going on in the seed. I'm very excited to see what Fulham caught that we didn't. So Fulham, why don't you take it away for us and let us see what's going on?
Let's see this Fulham.
What's going on?
Okay, let us talk. Let us talk about this. It's something that we saw very early on. Obviously, this was the cause of Hacking Noise's death. As the commentators picked up, he was still on hard mode after this woodlight. So in reality, the entire seed fell down from the co-craft. Otherwise, we would have had a flint.
He was on hard mode from the Woodlight.
There's one small.
But he was on
thing,
hard
though.
mode from the
Asinoid is a
Bastion.
relatively new
That's
runner.
kind of
Back
crazy.
when magma ravines were first being invented, being being theorized, we used fence gates, we used doors, we used to bring a cow out into the ocean with us. I'm talking 2020, 2021. We all discovered that unfortunately, toggling to hard in this exact configuration does not improve your Woodlight chance. Now, that is a very peculiar situation because, of course, we know in normal lava pools, toggling to hard increases the fire spread, but that's the only thing it affects. It affects fire spread only, not fire light when it lights the portal. Meaning, toggling to hard here not only hindered him because he died in the Bastion, but it also didn't help at all during the Nether portal part. Now, he did also do something funky with the door.
I have heard about this. I'm not too sure.
May have maybe helped with the
Yeah, this would have helped. It gave more chances of it lighting.
I don't think it did.
If he mined the magma, he would have had another chance too, so it's like...
Henceforth, I don't think toggling to hard here was a play that should be made at all. Meaning that if he stayed on easy mode, even with the Woodlight debacle, maybe you wouldn't have seen a death. Maybe he would have been able to hit the 0 cycle. Maybe you would have been able to see a Hax win here. So, as far as I know, the Hax hard toggle was the misplay, more so than the Iron Hocraft, even though one stemmed from the other. Now, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. It is 2-1 to Anko Boy. Can we see him finish this off, or will we see an insane comeback from Hax? I'm going to send you guys back to Curry and Rekrap.
Parker, we were just talking about that literally before Fallen brought it up. As soon as we were talking about
That
it,
is
we saw
true.
that movie, we were like,
I mean, it's just a lead on
Parker has some
effects.
great analysis from
Just
Fallen,
shitty
bringing
mental,
that
I
up.
think.
We really were back in the day at the Unction. I mean, you got into, when did you get into speedrunning, Parker? Like 2022-ish?
Yeah, like end of 2021, beginning 2022. I think maybe just fully 2022. I forget.
So do you remember? Did you ever make a fence gate portal? Was that a thing you ever tried to do? Was that
I never
something?
made a fence skate portal. You know, I love to
Listen.
hear this commentary because you guys got all the old tech. You got the history under your belt. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
let
a
me
little
tell
bit of
you.
history. I came in like when preemptive was like a being
Okay.
Discord.
That makes sense. Now, let me tell you, if you've never made a
He got the stone from the mag ravine.
euphoric experience.
He didn't have the stone when he
That's really
was doing his
cool.
crafting split.
Anyway, we're gonna be heading into match 4 shortly. 2-1, Anko versus Hax here.
He should have
Parker,
just crafted a wood
both of
axe
these
though.
runners incredibly talented. We mentioned it at the start.
He
Both
just
have
wasn't
placed
thinking.
Second and third before in ranked playoffs. These players are amazing. Hax has placed podium the last 4 playoffs and is now in jeopardy of that. How do you go into this matchup as Hax? You were probably viewing yourself as someone who can make podium again here. How do you just remember like what you've done to get to this point and lock in for these next?
Yeah, the Iron Hood threw him off so
I think
badly.
part of it is realizing like it was only like one mistake that kind of snowballed on that last seed. I mean, crafting the Iron Hoe, then you don't have.
I think he's just gonna play the same, but he's gonna be like his mental's gonna be a bit fucked.
Over. And so it's just a matter of like you just gotta iron out those tiny little mistakes. Yes, you need the speed, but you also need the consistency and the good decision making. And I think they're both in a prime position to win this seed. I mean, if Anko wins it, it's over though. You know, it's unfortunate that one of these players has to be going home very soon.
I mean, that's the thing, and we've talked about it. We definitely talked about it a lot last weekend, that this season of ranked playoffs is absolutely just loaded. I mean, this is unbelievable. The fact that this is a quarterfinals matchup, not even semifinals yet, is unbelievable. And Anko, after taking a season off to focus on school and real life, is back in the driver's seat against one of the best players in the world. You have to be feeling amazing on the side of Anko Boy if you're an Anko fan right now.
And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Hax in a similar situation? Didn't play a ton this last season, also because of school?
No, I believe Hax, I was a little bit just kind of a little bit more tired of ranked, want to do a little bit other stuff. Obviously, Hax I really respect because he has a very good mindset of like, he's kind of like me, goes to bed at like 5 p.m., shows up, locks it. You're also a 5 p.m. bed guy. I didn't know, we kind of had that vibe. Very, very serious. Both these players just, I'm really excited to be seeing both of them be playing so well so far. I mean,
Crazy that they
unbelievable
just
pace.
go to bed at 5
Hopefully we
p.m.
cut down a little bit on the
Just
deaths
never
here,
heard of
going
anyone
into
that
game
does
4
that.
and 5, and I want to see a close matchup. Whoever wins, I'll be happy for. Let's see a close matchup. And Parker, it's going to be Ruin Portal. Now,
Portal.
listen, I'm gonna take a big swing here. I don't
I
think there's a lot of analysis that
did I
needs to
say
go
5
into
a.m. or
this.
5 p.m.?
You
I'm a
got
little tired right now.
623 on the last Ruin Portal seed. I think it's a pretty good pick.
Dude, that's a
from Axe.
fucking baby.
Yeah, do that again. I think that's a good
100%.
pick. There.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick too. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get as lucky and get another.
Yeah. They were
beautiful
saying
Portal
5 p.m.
that-
I'm just
I mean,
tweaking.
that's what I'm hoping for. Again, I want to see another one like that, and I want Enko to take the lead on this and it be really close going into the end. I wanna see another 6-minute time. That would be actually insane if we got another 6-minute time.
Yeah, I mean,
Hacks
even
going
at
with
sub 8,
RP,
which is
that makes
absurd,
sense.
Like these times where we see, we kind of take for granted at this point. These runners are so good. I know I'm not whipping out a sub 8 anytime soon. I mean, these guys are just absolutely unbelievable. I want to see what's going on in this Ruin Portal seed. I want to see, again, quick reminder, there's like the 2 different pseudo Ruin Portal types. Is it going to be a situation where like, oh, maybe this one's going to be the slower Ruin Portal compared to last one was the fast Ruin Portal? Like, do you have to kind of meta game? Like, they're not going to give us 2 crazy Ruin Portal seeds in a row, would they? Let's see. It is
Maybe. I mean, this looks good.
This looks pretty good. Where's the chest? No
And
food.
we get another crazy run. Well, I guess we don't have the food here.
We
so
don't
it's
have the
not
food, so we have
as
to spend
crazy.
a little bit of time, but there's animals everywhere, Parker, and we are still
Yeah.
gonna have a
Standing on the magma, like,
crafting
that's
on the magma
just
block,
pure
not
tilt.
recommended, but is gonna have gold also to make a potential gold pickaxe, gold shovel if he wants to. Not gonna make either. Gonna mine the gold block actually as well. Now is gonna have entering with 16 gold here, and gonna kill some sheep for food. Very nice. A little bit ahead of Anko here, just on the early game micro.
Yeah, and so now it's a question of how many sheep do you kill? We get 6 from the first 3.
I just don't know why we're still killing
And
sheep.
then
Yeah, 3 or
up to
4.
I mean,
that's
8's fine.
Plenty of food. It's gonna be slightly slower than the 30-second enter that we saw.
Hacks is
but
more
still,
wood.
Sub-minute curry. And if you
Yeah,
spawn
I mean,
on the bastion, it's gonna
Hacks
be
is
insane.
5 seconds
Oh,
behind.
how about we spawn on the fortress, I guess? I mean, that's good enough for
Alright.
them. Gonna go this way. Has some blocks to
Hacks
break
has
in,
more
not
blocks, which
too
is
many.
good.
Hacks is in a situation here where he does have significantly more blocks than Anko. Is going to potentially matter. Not maybe now because Anko
Should have boat clutched.
If there's another
I don't know why he didn't.
situation where we need to potentially bridge a bit more, Anko is going to smartly use a gold pickaxe though. Pre-crafted.
Oh,
already.
wow,
And
it's
I found the
intersecting.
bastion. I don't know how I didn't see this. I guess I thought I
Yeah,
just blended in with the
this
fortress.
This
The
is your
bastion's
best
right here.
key? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
like that gold pickaxe.
Oh,
like,
wow,
it doesn't
Hacks'
matter.
terrain
Like, the
was
bastion
way
location,
better.
You have to mine so many blocks. Hacks is
Dude.
Don't die, please. We don't want to
Oh my
see that.
God.
That was so bad because the
No
gold
doubt.
like
I mean,
went on the
Hacks-
edge of the block, so the
Hacks
piglins
is
just couldn't see
slightly
it.
ahead. I don't know if he pre-crafted a gold pickaxe as well.
Did not pre-craft a gold pick, so doesn't have that yet. I think the thing here that I think is going to be really interesting is treasure sometimes can be very, very slow if you have to deal with the bottom or you don't know where the fortress is or anything. But in a situation like this, where you've seen the fortress, and not only have you seen the fortress, but you can craft gold pickaxes to go faster, you already have gold that you can trade more with, so it's more likely you'll get 20 obsidian without having to go to the bottom. Treasure can be very, very quick in a situation like this.
Yeah, I mean that's what the world record is. Don't sleep on treasure. I think we're gonna see another sub 4 fort here, for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. I mean, this is really fast from both the runners. Assuming we get obsidian in these chests, which we always do, but assuming we get enough obsidian in these chests, both runners could be very quick.
Hacks'
into the
food is
fortress.
good.
We've seen everything.
I'm surprised
actually
they've
quite
both eat.
interested
Oh,
on the fact that
I'm surprised
neither
they've
runner
both
did make a
eaten
gold
the same amount
pickaxe
of
to help
mon.
mine the blocks in the treasure. I don't know if that's something that's consistent
Basically.
with all top runners right now, but I think that's something that probably both of us were maybe expecting.
Anko's
but maybe
ahead
it's a
again.
situation Where I know it saves some time mining the blocks.
I
but
think.
maybe everyone is just prioritizing.
It's just pig diff
let's
at
just
this
try and
point.
get 20 obsidian from the top as much as we can without having to go to the bottom.
Yeah, I think the only case where it would happen is if, like Enko, you pre-crafted the gold pick and then you just happen to have it. Because I think once you see that it's treasure, you don't want to be forcing the gold pick. Because you do just lose 3 gold, and that can happen. Looks like Hacks getting all the trades. Only 15 obby. So I
Yeah,
don't know
only
if did he
16.
get all
What?
the backup blocks, or is he just going straight down?
They're both doing bottom
Both
treasure.
players
Almost voting the
losing 30
exact
seconds.
same
Nope.
time.
Hacks is doing home
Actually,
portal.
no, Hacks is gonna home portal.
home
Hacks is
portal.
gonna home
So
portal.
is
Anko's
Anko.
doing
So
home
is
portal.
Anko boy. I don't know. Well, I don't know if Anko has 20, but assuming both.
Oh
players are
wow,
very
this
similar
is some
position,
good pace
it's a
actually.
330 fortress. They're gonna home portal. I think this is a solid play. I mean, it's ruined portal on the surface. Like, it's not like you're in a magma ravine or anything. I like the home portal here. It's just a very interesting situation
Okay.
where I think it's the right play here, Parker, but I don't think it was
Ooh.
something that we were expecting because it's
Wait,
so
Anko
rare.
got
How
fucked.
many
Yeah.
Wither Skeletons are on Anko's screen right now? 15?
Oh my gosh, he's got the
Like,
army.
Oh
Meaty
my
reference.
god.
Did he see the
Unbelievable.
spawner?
And we can see here,
No?
Anko is pearl hung, I believe, to the portal. I would imagine that's why. His
Oh,
Wither
that's a
is so low
shitty
right now.
pearl.
They
That's
just
also a shitty
pearl hung-
pearl.
Or not to the spawner, excuse me, to the home portal. Now
Okay.
he's in a situation where, because he didn't see the spawner, finds it now, is in a little bit worse of a situation. I mean, Hacks already has 5
Hacks
rods.
hasn't
Yeah.
pearl
and
to
that
the home
pearl
portal
hang
though.
decision is really interesting because I don't think Hacks pearl hung, and so maybe he's just confident.
Hacks
in
has
pearling
4
back to
beds.
it because it was really close. Anko saves a little bit of time, but like you were saying, if you pearl hang, you don't get the same visibility that Hacks did, and so maybe you find the spawner a little bit slower, and maybe
Exactly.
that's the deciding factor of the match.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
the
going to be a
pearl
situation.
count, Anko is only on 14, I believe. Hacks
Oh my
is-
god, you're right.
Hacks has like 20,
19.
or 19.
Yeah.
And that's,
I mean, that's
huge.
a
So
great
Hacks has
point.
a huge advantage from not pearling.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a missed pearl trade. Anko did craft the gold pick, so that
Yeah,
could have
I-
been. The
Hacks is
difference.
winning this, I
It
think.
absolutely could have been that. I think what it really was, though, is just he was pearling so aggressively, like we saw. I mean, maybe just didn't
Always.
notice the pearl count. I mean, it was just something so interesting there. Where
Hacks needs to
when we were-
leave on 6 here. I don't know if he will, but he has to. He's just gonna be running back to home portal, which is on the fort.
Back from the brink. What exactly is your plan?
I think he is.
I need you to trust me.
2-minute ad break.
I only have 6 rods. I'm just gonna bank on one not breaking. And worst case, if one does, my portal's on the fortress. Like,
Yeah,
it can't
that's
take.
fair.
very
Yeah,
long.
okay.
Your mission, should you choose to accept.
No, he
Bird.
does have 2 rods. Never mind. He does have 7.
He Rembo.
So it doesn't even matter.
Smile.
I
And
like
this
it.
is really
Hey,
Oh, he
nice.
killed a
The
sheep too.
Rune portal seed like makes the home portal way better. You're not having to deal with any crazy magma.
And
or
it's
crazy
1900.
stuff, so that's another incentive.
Yes!
To just do home portal.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Anko
obviously-
is
obviously it's gonna be a far cry.
not
Dude, isn't it gonna be
at
in the fucking
behind.
Anko caught up a lot of time.
Ooh,
Yeah.
no, Anko doesn't have
Well, I
food.
know that opens up,
Decided to make the
Did not
6th
get
play,
food.
so that
Has
actually
to
gives him
throw
a lot of
one
time.
pearl
He's
only.
gonna be about
He has-
20 seconds behind. But look at the
he's
food
gonna
situation,
GG.
Parker. There's
He's gonna GG
nothing for
himself.
Anko, and Hacks has 3 mutton still.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Anko. It's 1900 blocks, so it is far. Hacks has the ability to pearl. Hacks has. The
I thought
ability to
Hacks was gonna
heal.
pearl into a
Anko
wine,
has
I'm not
neither
gonna
of
lie.
those. Has to
Yeah,
save
same.
2 pearls if he wants to have a chance at zeroing.
Those
It's
things
just
are
it's
scary.
looking really bad for Anko right here.
Yeah, I forgot if there were overworld sheep on this.
Actually be at Cords in a
That's
second.
aggro.
He bridged too
I
far.
think he'll have what?
Quite a while. What a speed bridge from Hacks.
Well,
is
he
so
thought he was gonna
gonna
save
be at Cords now.
pearls for 0, but then he
Beautiful portal,
changed
and
his
Hacks
mind.
is gonna be in sub 7 in the stronghold. This
Dude,
is
how's this sub
actually a
7?
base. Anko decides to pearl is very
Like, what?
low, playing to try
That
to pick a
felt
place
so
here. I mean,
fucking
listen,
slow.
I love the play from Anko.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be too little, too late.
I think it's probably too little, too
Silverfish.
late. I feel like the play there. I mean, wait, is he building to different?
Thanos.
Oh, he's
No,
just-
these-
Please
he's
don't
just
choke
a little bit
zero.
confused.
Please.
I'll be really,
He's
really,
right
really
next to the Landis right there. And Hacks,
Please.
meanwhile,
In
enters
the
the end.
end,
If Hacks chokes 0
Oh,
again, I
anchor.
am just forfeiting.
4x1
And not a ton of
anchor.
explosives. I think,
I think
was
this
it
is a
5 or 6?
That's good
5-bed
shot.
explosive. Is
Yep.
gonna go for it.
Please.
No
4-bed
soul
1
sand.
anchor is a
Okay, it's
really
easy.
nice
Please,
setup.
please,
I
please don't
prefer that
fly.
over 3-bed
And
2 anchor personally.
Don't choke.
Has 2 chances to do crossbow if he wants to, but crossbow isn't loaded, so not gonna be able to. Charges up now, not able to get it off.
Okay, this is
Is
nice.
gonna be
Good
loaded
damage
now.
Nice. Okay,
Great
Oh.
he has
damage.
this. He has this,
Should
right?
be enough on the anchor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a
Okay, nice.
phenomenal
Yeah,
zero
and he
cycle
also
for
had, like,
Hacks to take
crossbows.
us to a game 5
That was so
in our
true.
first matchup of the day.
Holy
What a
fuck.
performance. Sub
I mean-
8
that
on
range.
both ruined portal seeds.
What an asshole.
True.
Now.
I'm gonna eat a candy.
I don't even think it would have been enough. He has
Right.
more explosives, but just only having 1 pearl here was just so difficult. And we saw throughout the seed not having the pearls, pearling aggressively, pearl hanging back to spawner, or pearl hanging back, excuse me, to home portal for Anko seemed to cause a lot of problems where Hacks is able to take the lead commandingly. I mean, look at these splits, Parker. Enter slower, but ended up building up to a 45-second lead by the end of it.
And I think it was mainly just that pearl situation, right?
I absolutely absolutely. I mean, the pearl and the food, because of the pearls, Enko ate all of the
Sure. I'm pretty sure he had like it was down 1 or 2 mutton.
Yeah, I mean, just unbelievable performance from Hacks there. Really great management of everything. Another unbelievable ruined portal seed from both of these
Oczywiście by.
runners. And there's not going to be no full analysis this time. We're going to be heading into a match 5 very soon, Parker. What is your final prediction for this matchup? Who is going to take the series, head to the semifinals starting tomorrow? What are you thinking about here?
I don't know. I like the hacks or the speed that hacks is playing at, but I just don't know if
The
he has
two RPs they
same-
got were just insane.
I'll say hacks. I'll say hacks.
You'll say Hacks here?
We're going with
I
Hacks here.
believe I have Hacks in my personal bracket as well. But personally, I really love the Anko Boy story of didn't play last season, got back, got better, improved on a lot of areas, improved on mental, improved on mechanics, and is in the situation to take the matchup. Two of the best runners we have to offer, given everything they got in the quarterfinals here. I don't know about you, Parker. I want to see the C type. I want to know what we're dealing with.
Yes,
Can we
yes.
see? What if we see like a desert temple or something? It could be something just crazy here.
Ship.
Another shipwreck. Not a ton of variance this match. We got village, ruin portal, shipwreck, ruin portal, shipwreck. Like, I don't know. I mean, Anko won the last one, so we'll see if he keeps that advantage here. Maybe Hax does another miscraft.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So this shipwreck seed, that was the one where Hax wasn't able to figure out, or where Hax crafted a hoe and had to woodlay. So it was a seed where Anko won, but it
Hack's
was a
mental
seed where
got
Hax was
crushed on the
so
fucking ship seed
behind
earlier.
throughout. And it seems like it's something with shipwreck. Like the main thing you really need to make sure of in the overall.
I think
like,
Hax in his
on
head
the
was
seed
like,
type
I don't
is
want to
just
play a seed, but
where
which
we
seed do I
entering,
not want to
how
play?
fast are we finding
I
the
think that's
shipwreck,
what he.
and how
That's why he
well are we
banned Desert
utilizing
Temple.
these materials. I think both of these
Surprised
players
he
utilize
banned Desert
materials very well.
Temple.
I think both of the players were able to find the shipwreck quickly, and both of them found enters. The problem was Hax just miscrafted, and especially when Anko like didn't take as great terrain to the bastion on the last seed, or on the last shipwreck seed, I should say. I think that's something where Hax maybe is thinking, I should have won that seed. Let's run it back and let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal point. I kind of want to see a low resource shipwreck here. I mean, obviously the last one, that's like, we've been getting some really good chests just in these seeds in general. Like the last shipwreck seed was
I am the best
maybe
temple
like
player.
like the highest quality shipwreck that you can offer. I think they had multiple types of food. They had the TNT, they had the iron.
Who said
I
that?
want to see just like only
Anko.
rotten flesh here, low iron count. How are you going to deal with that? And let's see.
Hacks.
Absolutely. I love seeing the messages in the
Why'd he
chat. Show
ban?
who you're rooting
Okay,
for. It's
wait.
gonna be a
Was it
great
just
match
your
5.
bait?
Immediate shipwreck spike for Hax.
Was it bait or something? Was it
Decent,
rage
full
bait?
boat, less wood this time, doesn't matter.
Because he
They're
banned
high
Desert
trees,
Temple.
Very standard. Main thing here, I'm
Just
not seeing
doesn't
any
make
help, Parker.
sense.
Potential to maybe find something weird in this overworld, and that's not an insane amount of food. 8 bread could be a saturation stew, but something where we talk about the food situation of last seed, something to worry about in this seed as well.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
I think it's
like,
just he doesn't want to
depends, like,
play it.
Obviously, I like the iron count, though. You're going to be able to make shears. I believe I saw Kelp off in the distance, but it looks like Hax grabbed 1 less stew than Enko did. Not sure if that was intentional, but it could matter. I think it's definitely the play to grab the extra food. The only argument against it is just like a cleaner inventory, but I think just food is by far more important.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is great. Both players grabbing shears, but Hax seems to be grabbing a lot of blocks here compared to Anko. I actually really want to point that out because, like, I mean, Anko grabs a lot of leaves here. Like 53 is, I think, a lot for really anyone doing this, but Hax has like a stack and a half at least. So I don't know. That could be
Yeah, I don't
something
know.
where if it's a really bad nether, it could be something that matters.
He's
but
ahead
even
right now,
with grabbing
so
more stuff. I mean, Hax is just taking a 10-second lead or so, and they're both at the center.
he has
I think he just
90
exited the island
leaves.
a better direction. You know, maybe
Interesting.
had a slightly more information than Anko did, but is going to be entering here substantially faster.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really clean way of. Oh, actually, Hax has kind of messed up this portal a little bit. Anko could potentially make up some time here. A little bit awkward here. Anko also messing up the portal.
Also messes it up though.
Okay.
So even though that was a potential way for Anko to save a little bit of time here, is going to be entering still slower. Cleaner on this rebuild though, and the Bastion's right there, and we
Blows
finally see a
Bastion.
bridge in the first match of the day.
Yeah, so this faster, like,
Scary.
you will need a couple more blocks, maybe than like a housing, but both have overkill on the block.
No, you have to get at least
Yeah,
7.
look at this
Slightly
terrain. That
different
Anko
terrains for
took
the
so much better
chalice.
terrain and is at the chalice like
Yeah.
only 5 seconds behind now. And there's not even like
Wow.
Parker. This is the thing. There's not even really terrain to take here. Like the bastion's 5 feet from the portal. So
Yeah.
the fact that Anko just made up like 10 seconds and 20 blocks is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, 100%. I think it looks like left side triple. So we're probably just gonna be seeing DK
Oh my
from
God.
both these runners. Oh, Hoglin, careful.
Oh my God,
Oh, and
Hacks.
Anko's dead.
Anko's in
Anko is
lava.
dead.
Anko's dead again.
Anko's in lava.
That's
Anko's
so bad.
dead. If Hax
It's just
doesn't
Hoglin.
throw, then he wins.
I mean, Hax isn't safe yet. Got a couple
Oh
pigs chasing him.
no. Oh, we're doing the funky bridge route here for Hacks.
Yeah.
We're in a
I like this,
situation now.
though.
I love this route
from
too.
B
This is like,
solid, it's so
this is-
cool.
Did
yeah,
Anko
this is
Boy
like
die
beef
on the
route.
last
This
seed?
is the beef hole. Like I don't know what it
That means there's
technically is,
been a
but I like
death on
beef
every
hole.
seed.
Yeah, like I don't know.
That's a
But
good
The
thing.
win has been
I mean, this is-
directly
this
caused
is
by a
tough
death.
situation now for Anko Boy. Obviously, incredibly behind. You know, there's not like a way to like make up a lot of.
I don't
time
think
here
Anko did die on the
terrain or
last seed.
anything. You spawn practically
Oh,
on the
yeah,
bastion.
okay.
I mean, like,
and
I
it's
don't
your
know
tournament
what
life
your
on the line.
yeah, like, I mean, your tournament lives in life. This is game 5. I mean, this fortress looks potentially a little bit weird. Hax is find the angle or finally find the direction now. Doesn't see it. Oh, maybe does see it. Has an exact angle he wants to pearl. And I mean, Parker, this is looking tough for Anko. I'm gonna be honest. But Hax has died. I mean, Hax has died twice, right? So
Yeah, we've seen a lot
anything
of
can happen.
deaths this matchup.
anything can
For
happen
sure.
here. Hax is out. Anko is gonna be entering again soon.
Oh,
Hax
but misses the
early and
terrain.
aggressive.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Just hits the
What a
lucky
pull.
terrain instead of the lava. Meanwhile,
Crazy
Anko
scriptwriter.
redoing the portal. Probably gonna be hopefully making this portal correctly first time. Nice
Yeah.
work, but Hax is just in the fort at a spawner nonetheless.
I mean,
Flat.
Parker, this is a 4. Yeah, this is a 4
Yeah.
flat 4. I mean, Hax is playing out of his mind. I mean, I know it's definitely a tough situation because Anko died, but Hax is playing this incredibly well. Even if Anko hadn't died, I mean, was ahead, playing very strongly right now. And we could see Hax close this out potentially with a sub 8 if nothing goes
I'm
wrong.
just vibing right now,
Anko,
I'm not gonna
a
lie.
second chance in the Bridge Bastion. How are we going to make up time?
Don't die to the Hoglin again. Still has another Hoglin at his chalice. We got Hax. Love to see the gold pick use on the spawner. Can do things a little bit faster. Gives you more time to pre-craft. Not that he needs a ton of time to pre-craft. But he's going to be first portal. Not quite first portaling yet. But it's
Not
going to
quite
be
yet.
basically a 5 flat first portal.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely sub 8 pace still.
Wow, wait, yeah, this is good
struggling with
pace.
Hoglins on the bridge. It is
I'm,
a
like,
little bit
zoning
annoying,
out, I
like,
can't even
when you
lie.
spawn really close to a bastion like this, a lot of the mobs in the bastion have like a preset spot.
How
they
much
wanna
wood does he
spawn.
have?
So
Yeah,
sometimes
okay,
if you
he's
have to
fine.
run a little bit, the mobs can kind of like
What's he
move
doing?
around and be in like less annoying places. And Anko's dead.
Anko's dead
Oh,
again.
no.
It's really
The
hard for
whole
Hax to lose
stretch
this.
Is just burned. The whole
That's
bridge
so
of leaves
bad.
is just entirely burned.
And I'm surprised
And
it was burned
after-
because he did the safe, like, place a leaf, break a leaf play. I didn't think it was
It's
gonna have
just one of
issues.
those situations that's just so unfortunate and is just like a very unlikely thing with leaves, but something you always just have to be aware of. And it's just one of those things in that situation where it's just a
800.
tough day at the speedrun offices, tough day on the rank client for Anko Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I mean, if you're Hacks, right, you haven't seen Anko enter the fort yet. You're gonna be heading to the stronghold momentarily. Like, I mean, do you even go for the 0 at this point if you're Hacks? Do you just try and play it safe here?
I mean, I think he probably goes for the
I-
0. It just depends what the 0 is. Like, if it's a,
Right.
a tricky one, probably going to bail out. But if it's an easy front tower, you can push like a 99. I think he has a bow. It's not like he's on 5 explosives or anything. I
He's
think
just
he'll
on
probably
cords.
Go for the 0, but I mean, maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see here. I mean, he's heading to cords. Anko gonna try again. Lap 3.
The rage quit's
Hack's
gonna be
ability to look
legendary?
for
Okay.
the dig
I'm
down
ready.
Spot. Decides to just dig down exactly on cords. Gonna be heading down. Gold pick here, working incredibly well. This is gonna be a sub 7 stronghold. And again, we could see Hacks have 3 sub 8s in
Yeah.
one matchup, and he's starting.
That
to do the
last
thing
match
from
was not
last
sub
week,
8.
Yeah.
Parker.
Oh, it's
He's
mid,
doing
not
the camera
mid.
shake. He might realize that this is his ticket.
No,
to the
that's how you do
semifinals
preamp,
tomorrow.
Curryway.
And there's
yeah,
the
and
exit
here's
map.
the portal room. I mean, I love to see the camera shakes. I mean, at the end of the day, we're playing a video game. We're here for entertainment. We're here to watch, and I think he's having fun.
Absolutely. Hacks is showing
I
that
think he
he's
was a
ready to
bit
have fun this
scared.
week.
I think he was a bit spooked
Looking
this match.
very simple zero cycle here. Should be very standard. Probably not going to push to 99 here. Probably just going to stick and go to 95 here. Would be a little
95,
bit tight.
yeah, okay, good.
Going to go to 95 here. As long as the dragon doesn't fly, which it could. It could fly at 95. Very unlikely. This will be complete wraps. And Hacks
I'm muting
can
up after
close
this, by the
out
way.
with a 0 for the third sub 10, or third sub 8, excuse me.
Could have early
Went to a
bowed.
game 5, but every seed Hacks won was unbelievably dominant. And he's shown throughout this matchup that going into tomorrow, he is going to be a absolute force.
Yeah, I mean, if he can just
What was
iron
that
out
flick?
those deaths. Oh my gosh, he's in F5. Hi, Hacks. Hi.
Hello,
If
Hacks.
he can iron out those deaths and those simple mistakes, he's playing really fast. Here. Another sub
He
8.
is playing incredibly well. Another sub 8. A really,
Yep.
really
Oh,
tough
wow.
blowout
Wait,
for
who
Enko,
was
but I wanna
older?
be really
4 and
clear.
2 seconds?
An
It was less.
unbelievable performance to push someone
It's actually
like
less
Hacks to a
than
game
2.
5. Played
It's like it was like
incredibly well.
0.5.
And I mean, look at these splits from Hacks again. Really clean. I mean, look at this. An 18-second stronghold split. Like,
Okay. Then that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna lock in now. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna mute now, and I probably won't be reading chat. Ah.